All right, muted.
No.
Okay.
Yep, just going live.
Okay. We're live.
Alrighty, folks. We are live. I'm going to wait for a few people to get in here.
We're live?
Yeah, I'm going to wait for a few people to get in here, though. Tips, let me set the scene.
Scene setter.
So, as you can tell, it is senior night for those of you watching, all one of you. I think the one is Harvey.
Yeah.
And that is awesome. But we're live here. And at the end of the day, we have got ourselves a night of seniors. A night of people who could have spent all 12 to 13 years of their life in the Lake Dallas school system. Or just 4, just 2, just 1. A bunch of people here. A bunch of students, athletes, band members, cheerleaders, high steppers. What am I forgetting? Trainers. And it's senior night, so they're going to be honored. And who better on the sideline to interview these fine folks of Lake Dallas than one Mr. Adam, I'm going to wear a leopard suit Tips.
Do y'all, hey, zoom in on me, right? Y'all got me?
Yeah.
Am I, oh, dude.
We've got you.
Is this not a fit?
That right there, man, you are so humble.
Senior night, I've done this back-to-back years. And the only thing different this year is I changed the J's. I just want some lows.
Well, this is our annual tradition that we like to go through and interview, seniors, their parents.
Yeah.
And, just kind of see.
My voice? Yeah.
Yeah.
And Coach Young, I did get permission today. I ended up at the pep rally this morning.
Shocker.
It's a weird thing to brag about. But I ended up there, and I said, hey, you want to interview before the game and halftime? He's like, yeah.
He made that noise?
Well, he looked at me, and I said, I know you get really amped up before the game, so, I'm going to do my best. I was like, it's just they're going to be simple questions, so we're good.
Well, why don't you go interview some fine folks in line here.
Some fine folks in line?
Yeah, go find somebody.
Who should I – is this a good look? There we go. I already got one. There's one compliment.
Oh, man.
I had a lot last year. So where do you want me to start?
Just start right there, number 22, front of the line.
Okay. How are y'all? We're good. Do y'all want to talk? Is that cool with y'all? Okay. So, seniors, senior night's a big night. Are y'all proud of y'all's kid?
Very, very proud. Corbin Bailey is number 25. That's ours.
Okay. Any plans after this? Does he know what he wants to do? Is it just kind of a feely? I mean, it took me 8 years to figure out what I want to do. So, no rush on that, but does he know what he's going to do?
He's really thinking about going into entrepreneurship, and he wants to open his own business, get into real estate, kind of do it on his own. Proud of him.
Cameron, that sounds like you.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No, he's a country guy. Nobody knows him, though. So, how are y'all? Hello. Name?
Randall Blakesley. Here for Ethan Blakesley.
Lorenzo Blakesley.
Aiden Knox.
Jamie Knox.
Okay. So different family then. Same family. Okay. Confused me a little bit. No, it's all right.
They're blended, Tips. They're blended. It's a blended family.
It's a blended family. You're right. So first off, fit check. What do we think? Does it look good? I only do this for senior night. I did come to play.
He's actually going to suit
hang on,
up.
Pause. Did you hear him?
He said what?
Say it again.
I got more drip.
He's got more drip than me.
He does, and he's wearing a jersey, and you're not, so.
I mean, he does. He looks like we could put him in. If there's an injury tonight, we can suit him up, right?
I'm in.
All right, sweet. Hello, guys.
Hey, Tips, I think it's in alphabetical order, by the way.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, so you're
it is.
Yeah.
I could just take a picture of this and read it.
Yeah, so.
That's all right. Tip stuff, right?
Yep.
Okay, so, hello. This is the quarterback's family. So, names, first off.
Haley.
Jeanette.
Ashley.
Dad. Rick.
Dad.
Casey.
Okay. Congrats on getting married, by the way. Yep. So, are y'all proud of Cade this year and what he's accomplished so far?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Yes, we're very proud. We're not surprised, but we are proud.
I didn't hear the question, but I agree.
That's a good answer.
Tips, ask them
We
if they're drinking
expected nothing less.
What?
Ask them if they're drinking their Gatorade.
Bob up there yet?
No, Bob's not here tonight. He's got a wedding.
Yeah, Bob canceled on us.
Bob canceled, so typical. Anyway, what do y'all have a nickname?
Did you wear those pants to match them? Because it's very similar.
No.
Okay.
I just.
What's our Gatorade group nickname?
Yeah, Gatorade. Is that it, by the way? Is that what y'all go with, Gatorade? That's what it's a Gatorade team? Okay.
This season, we'll have a full line of Gatorade just for Cade.
Do you have a drink named after him?
We do.
Actually,
It's called Caterade.
Dude.
Really, Tips. I could have never told you that one after how many times I've heard Caterade.
well, it was Bob though, so I didn't know who did it. So it was like, anybody else want to talk? I'll talk. Okay.
Oh,
All right, wait, what's the question? Is there,
Whatever you want to say. This is open mic night, as long as it's family friendly.
can I ask what's going on with the outfit?
I
Do you dress yourself?
just wore the suit because why not? I don't want to talk about where it's from.
Where's the camera?
The camera is in the bottom corner. The glass. See the weird hands?
I see it.
the weird hands.
Do you see the really small person?
Yep, I see it right there.
That's Cameron Hobbs.
All right.
You didn't like that one?
Nope. Sure
Why
didn't.
not?
Just, continue your interview, Tips. Come
Continue
on,
my
show
interviews?
business.
Dude, you can ask questions too. That's
Okay.
the good thing about
ask 'em-
Smitty.
why don't you ask them who they're...
You should definitely ask the student section some questions. Like, just have some random questions and just ask them because they'll give you some really good answers.
I don't trust them. I feel like they'll say something.
But I would be in the student section, but I'm telling you, just ask them some really good questions.
Ask her who she's here for.
Who are you here for?
I'm here for my twin.
Mom?
So, our parents are in Greece.
So y'all are mom and dad today.
Mom.
I might as well look like my dad.
I'm the mom. I did the mom dance.
So who are y'all here for?
Adrian Bragg. That's my twin.
Okay.
Y'all are actually twins?
We're
Oh.
42 minutes apart.
42 minutes, just
42 minutes
specifically.
apart.
Very specific.
Older or younger?
You're younger. Like that. Give me a harder question. Like, come on, what was that?
Oh, yeah. Turn around and interview April Moon.
How are you tonight?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Fantastic. Excited for senior night.
I am too. I mean, look.
I love it. I love that.
Ask her if
I
she's
love it.
nervous.
Are you nervous?
I'm not nervous at all. This is
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Yeah. If anybody should be nervous, it's Cameron Hobbs.
we've got the parents here, we've got the students here, we've got you here.
It's
It's great.
a great night.
That's the first time he's ever been validated on camera,
Yeah.
on air.
Anybody else? Oh, no. Open mic?
What do we say? What do you want to say?
April Moon is with the Baileys.
Okay, hey. I got you. Hey, congratulations to the Falcons, doing great this year, 7-1. We hope it goes up to, the championship. And I want to say a special congratulations to my son, Travis, best man in the world. There you go.
He's having a great season.
Hey, we love Travis Brewer up here. Hey, so Tanner Moon's mom, right, is right next to the Baileys.
Like I'm walking with her, right?
Yeah, you're walking with her right now.
You want to talk? No? Why not?
Just one question.
One question. How proud of Tanner are you?
Super proud.
That was it.
That was the
All
one
right,
question.
That was great.
That was the one
one
question. She got it.
question.
Got it out of the way.
And she answered it, so we're all good.
I think you need to think of some more questions, Tip.
I don't have any other questions. Oh, embarrassing moments?
Yes, you had all week to plan this.
An
That's what Harvey
embarrassing.
just said. Give us an embarrassing story about your child.
Okay, let me see. Let me find somebody I know, so this is a little bit funnier.
And also quiz them to see if they know their kid's number. I think that's a good bit.
It's a good bit to ask
Yeah.
if they know their kid's number.
Yeah, like their number on the
Hey,
field.
do you know what your kid's number is?
Job. Yes.
What number's your kid?
It's a good question. 16.
Okay,
You
see?
gotta look.
Hogan
That's actually-
Kinney.
Tell those guys good job. I watch them every time I go home and watch the review. So you guys do a great job altogether.
Hey,
we are pretty funny. Do
tell-
you have any?
We appreciate him
Do
a
you
lot.
have any funny stories about something funny your kid's done that is appropriate for the air?
Including football, no. No good football.
Tips, ask him if he likes how we do the Hulk Hogan impersonation when talking about his son.
Do you like the Hulk Hogan impersonation we do when we talk about your son?
Are you talking about him with Hulk Hogan? So I haven't heard that part, but let me give you the background. It's Ben Hogan. Hopefully you guys are golfers. You got to be some golfers up there.
Oh yeah. Named after Ben Hogan.
No.
Named after Ben Hogan. Yes, Cameron. He just said that.
Yeah. He's also a deep snapper, but he's backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you guys never call him unless he makes a mistake, which is good. Don't
Hey,
call him.
if we don't call his name,
Called
no
out.
mistakes, it is perfect. So do you want us to call him out if he makes one? No. Okay. He said don't
I'm gonna call
out.
him out all night. It's a long snapper now.
Hey,
What's up,
man, how are you?
What's up?
So,
What's up,
hey,
dude?
Dad, how are you?
No, that's his dad.
What's up, dude?
I'm the son. I'm Brian.
Yeah, that's my son,
All right, stop. Mess with my head. All right, first off, what number is your son?
24.
All right, so past that question. All right,
That'd
that's
be Big
pretty
Riley
easy.
Griffin, just in case you're wondering, Tips.
Thanks, Cameron. I didn't know who that was. All right, so he set the tackle record.
Still setting it.
Still setting it. Still setting it. How proud of your son are you, being able to do something like that?
Super proud. I mean, none of us saw it coming, and I think it was the day he broke it. Garrison came to me and was like, hey, your son's about ready to break the record. I said, no, I did not. But it's been really cool, and I think he's very deserving. He's put in the work since he's been a little kid. So,
And we didn't know that happened either. Coach Young told us. I was like, halftime interview. He's like, I don't know if you know this, but he just broke the record. We're like, not a clue. Didn't know. No.
You kept stats.
Well, we got a stat man up here.
Oh, but we have a stat man, but I didn't know, like, Coach Young knew, like, on the sideline in the middle of the game.
It's his job.
It's not really his job.
Question: whose record did he break?
If I had to put, I don't know, Schuster? I don't know.
I would say Josiah, or maybe went to OU.
Boomer, by the way.
Who went to OU?
Not a Boomer.
I have no idea.
Actually.
Dvorak went to school here?
Dvorak. You didn't know Dvorak went to school here?
No, I watched him on the Call the OU game this weekend.
Yeah, he's on TV all the time.
This is awesome.
People are getting testy down here. They're all, yeah. Okay, we'll do research on that.
We're gonna Google it.
Hello, how are y'all?
Fine, how are you?
Doing well. So last week, big interception, right? Basically started the comeback to beat Emerson to take second place in district. Is that something that you predicted? Like, could you see the future that interception was about to happen?
I didn't see it. That was a complete shock to me.
Well, Emerson going for it was kind of dumb, but, we'll take it. But then he returns it. Did you think maybe a house call was coming? I think maybe a pick six here.
Maybe.
Maybe ran out a little bit of steam toward the end, that one cutback.
Tips, who are you with?
Oh, this is Brooks.
Okay.
The guy you kept not remembering his name?
Thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to call you out on that,
Hey, do me a favor. Every time you talk to somebody, establish the name.
I guess that's true. I want to talk to some of the kids that play because
make sure you wave to the camera.
They love me.
Yeah, you'll have the kids coming to play here in a little bit. They're warming up right now.
Does anybody else want to talk? Let's see.
Why don't you go? The high steppers are here right now. You can at least go interview them and
Where
then
they
get the
at?
players. They're on the they're closest to the bleachers.
Okay. How are y'all? Hey, I got one. Hey, Coach Young.
What's up, buddy? How are you, man?
Doing well. How are you?
Good.
So how proud of your kid are you? Senior night, big night.
Oh, very proud. This is a great night. We're looking forward to it.
Could you see the numbers coming from your son this year? He was kind of, under the radar type of guy, and he comes in here and he has one heck of a season.
No, but there's a lot of kids like this all through the years that they kind of kids develop later than others and earlier than others. So his body just kind of changed at a different time, and I knew last spring when his way he was looking and running and lifting, and he just changed different. So it's not a surprise, but it's been nice to see. But it shows that it doesn't matter what sometimes kids it happens early, sometimes later on, but we're proud of him.
And then the season they're having after last year, they start falling apart in district later on. And this year they actually flipped the script and they beat Emerson, whatever the heck they were doing.
That's a great win.
So watching that game in that situation, were you a little surprised? Emerson's like, yeah, let's throw an out route on 4th down near the end zone.
But I think when you're doing things the right way and your kids are playing the right way and you work hard, good things happen for you. And so that's kind of what happens. The magic happens. We've had that at different times. We haven't had it at different times. But this group of kids work hard. They kind of had the magic. And when you have that, those things happen for you.
All right, Coach. Thank you so much. Yep. Good seeing you.
See you, buddy.
Hey, you talked about developing late. It really reminded me of you, man. There is. It's in the tips. If you can move over to the right a little bit to go get the high steppers, or your left, my right. We're trying to get the camera out of the glare. And we'll move the camera a little bit up there if you don't mind. Like, move the tripod.
Cameron, you can talk a little bit more. I can relay the questions.
Oh, I will. You were doing such a good job. I didn't want to.
Well,
we got a heck of a glare.
I don't know. What do you want me to ask? Like, is there a certain direction you want me to go with these questions here?
Just get in there and
in there. Okay.
Ask some people about their lives.
Okay. Ask them about their lives.
Their experiences being. You're about to talk to a bunch of students.
Okay. Hey, I got this. All right.
A cheerleader?
A cheerleader. So, after tonight, lifelong goal. What are you looking to do?
Become, I don't know, major in the medical field or do something in the medical field.
Awesome.
So you thinking nursing? Nursing.
Something like that.
Where you?
We got time.
You're applying though. We have plenty of time. I got to fill a lot of dead air time. So.
Okay. University of Florida.
All right.
FAU, University of Alabama, Auburn University, LSU.
Dang, she wants to go to the SEC. You
She's
hear
going
that?
to all these schools at once?
Not at once. These are
Oh,
places
okay.
she wants to go.
Okay.
He's really slow. And then after you graduate, you said nursing. Travel nurse, that's good money. Is that what you're thinking? You're thinking,
Just a little bit. I was thinking that one.
so you're going to travel. It's a good gig.
It is. You make a lot of money.
It's a good gig.
It is a lot of money. I will be making no money when I graduate, so good profession. Hello, do y'all want to talk? Oh, sure. Okay, so name and what you do.
I'm Lydia. I'm a high stepper.
How long have you been a high stepper?
3 years.
3 years. And then after you graduate, what do you want to do?
Like for a job.
For a job where you want to go to school, the whole 9 yards, whatever you want to do. You can go on a rant here if you want to.
Okay. I want to go to Kilgore and I want to try out for Rangerettes to continue dancing, and then for a career, I want to be a financial advisor.
Cameron,
right.
don't you need one of those?
I do need a financial advisor.
Okay, so name again?
Lydia.
Lydia. Remember that. You might need that.
Mm-hmm.
He's a roofer and he plays in a band. And it's a long story. It's actually pretty short. He's like this tall.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Can you walk more to the front, Tips? And we're having trouble picking up on the camera up here.
Okay.
Because you're kind of short.
I'm just in
Oh
everybody's
no,
business.
to the like front of the lines.
I couldn't make it through
And
there.
folks, just to set the scene here for you guys who are just tuning in, hey, comment in the chat.
Hey.
Where are you from? Where are you watching from? Ask some questions to these seniors, their parents.
Y'all
It's
got any
senior night.
questions?
It's a great time right now.
Any questions? All right, who am I talking to? Sorry, I'm just walking through everybody's business.
You are, but just, say
Just
excuse
that kind
me.
of guy. Okay, we're going to go over here. Oh, I like this bit. All right, name, obviously a senior, but just your name.
Liam Haney, Eric Oxendine.
And then do y'all sign up for this? Is there like a process for?
They call you.
Oh.
And you're picked by the people above. Like born for this.
To be a what exactly, Tips?
So glitter guy.
Okay.
It's the glitter bit. So tonight for senior night, it's the white and the L and the D, obviously. So we were doing this even when I was here, a long time ago, 8 years ago now. I need to get my life together, man.
Ask him how long it takes him to get that
Wait.
on.
Oh, yeah, true. How long does it take for all of this?
Apply.
About an hour.
An hour to apply, and then when you're done, is it just like garden hose? Just
Like a hose, but it's like power.
it's almost like a power
You get
washer.
power wash?
It's a power washer.
Not as bad.
They take you to a
That would
car. Ask them if they've ever considered going to a car wash to get this.
What about a car wash? Just get in the bed of a truck, and let's do this.
hurt. It's like $10. It's a little much.
It's a little expensive, a little steep, but okay. I like the bit. How are you?
Yeah, on a budget from the glitter.
Doing great. So, Cameron, just in case you didn't know,
Uh-huh.
this nice lady right beside me,
Uh-huh.
she taught me English.
Well, tell
In
her I bet she
middle
did a
school.
great job with all the rest of her students. With you, not so good at that language.
I don't know if I want to say that.
I think you should.
Anyway, he said you did a fine job, and I probably made your life not fun.
Oh, it was great. It was very entertaining, daily.
But you called my mom once
I called her mom probably more than once.
and emailed.
I talked to her in person.
Shocker.
Yeah, that's good to see you. Okay. How are y'all? Doing great. Name, senior, obviously.
Tommy Gladen.
Okay, so this is the Gladen family.
Hello, Gladen family.
You don't want to say anything? No. Okay, that's Miles. Anyway, and
Sam Gladen.
Sam. So everybody's here. So senior night. Now everybody's gone through the system.
I know.
Hey.
What am I going to do?
Uh,
15 years of kids on the sideline.
I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know what you can do. You don't have to show up to the games anymore.
I still will.
Oh, you're still going to show up? Yeah. Okay. So when you graduate, what are you looking to do?
Looking to go to, I don't know what school yet, instead of kinesiology.
Okay, I'm in kinesiology currently. Took me a long time to figure out what I wanted to do, but I finally did it. My parents are. They're like, can you hurry up and get out? Like, come on, get going. So
They all live with me.
that's not. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. No. Just y'all do. So what are you doing now? You graduated, right?
I'm working on my PhD in molecular biology, focused in neuroscience.
Way too smart for me, Cameron.
All right.
Way too smart for me. I'm a box of rocks over here. Hello. What's y'all's name? Oh, what's your name?
Kat Hendricks.
Okay, so you're graduating. Are you also a trainer?
Yes, I am.
And what are you going to do when you graduate?
Nursing.
Where are you going to go?
Texas
There
Tech.
we go.
Texas Tech. All right, well, best of luck. All right, well, this line's gone.
Tips, we've actually added somebody to the broadcast booth.
Who?
Hey, Tips. So there's a guy, like in the next row over, that's wearing a blue baseball cap. He's got a white
I know,
hair.
right? You like it? Appreciate it. I don't know. All right, I'm just going to keep walking.
Yeah, he's right in front of you. Right
This
to
guy.
the left. Yes. What's his hat say?
His hat, United States Navy, Seabees.
Okay. Tell him up here I'm a Seabees, a Civil Engineer Corps officer.
Okay, there's also a Civil Engineer Corps officer in the bottom box.
We're almost like that.
So watch it.
Is that an inside joke?
So, Tips, put a hand on your wallet because he'll steal you blind.
Put a hand on my wallet because you'll steal me blind. That's what he just said. All right, he does know then. All right. I felt really weird being in the middle. I should just give him the earbud.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's see. Anybody else?
You didn't get his name or anything like that. You just asked him.
No, I just said some Navy inside type stuff. All right,
Oh my
I got
gosh.
y'all.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, we're going to go back here. We're going to go back to front on this line now. Okay. Name.
Hannah Rogers.
Okay, senior cheerleader, correct? Okay, and when you graduate today, when you graduate in May, what are you going to do?
Go to college somewhere.
You don't have a plan quite yet?
No.
I didn't have a plan either. I didn't have a plan. Here I am. I graduated 7 years ago from here. Just now getting done with school, so it's okay. Take your time.
Tips, I need you to do me a favor.
No.
I need you to go find Lincoln Snyder's family.
Lincoln Snyder's family.
Chris Snyder just commented on here.
Okay.
And goes, watching from Tampa. Hoping Big Chunky has a great night as a junior on. Oh, never mind. His family's. He's a junior. You know what?
So that doesn't help me.
I should have read the chat before bringing that up, but I saw senior on there, and I go, "Oh, Big Chunky's a senior." Tips, carry on.
Man, that got y'all in the mud. That's messed
You
up.
want to interview the?
Oh, okay. That's smart.
You're gonna
That's
interview
smart.
the refs
Y'all
right
have
now.
Y'all have a fun night.
Hey, that's not
Do you like the
same,
suit, by the way?
I do. I love it.
All right, I appreciate you.
Tips, how much
Yeah.
money's in your wallet right now?
Are y'all looking in my wallet up there?
No.
No, just making sure that CB didn't steal it.
Yeah, he didn't take it. He didn't
that's
take my
good.
money.
Why don't you go? Are they not putting up the inflatable tonight?
There was a bug in my face. Did you see that?
Is the inflatable not going up on senior night?
I mean, the game starts at 7. It's just now 6.
You know what? When you put it that way, Tips, makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. You're just not all there sometimes. and
Okay, thank you for that. Student section's packing out, dude. Why don't you go get them hyped too, and before you come back up here?
How about I'll go talk to them real quick.
Yeah, why don't you do that? But mute yourself and kind of give the rules.
I have bugs.
What?
There's gnats.
You have worms?
I don't have worms.
Oh, here comes the big Falcon.
Where?
And they just pulled up on the Can-Am. So are you going to go interview from the front of the student section, or?
Yeah, see me. I'm really short. Oh, I don't want to stand in the picture. Where's the?
Better run. Why don't you interview the tent?
Where's the pic? Oh, I can't walk. There's a picture.
Oh man, you should interview some of these people that are about to walk right now.
No, let them have their moment, Cameron.
Interview them.
They're listening. They're listening for their name.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the
people towards the back.
I'm sure the teacher's telling them. So.
I don't know. I'm gonna walk around. If anybody wants to talk, does anybody want to talk? Interview?
Madam?
I'm getting side eyes. They're like, no, don't
Dude,
talk
just
to me.
ask anyways.
I'm gonna ask over here. You ready?
Tell them
Here we
we're
go.
on YouTube.
Here we go.
Live on YouTube.
All right, live on YouTube. I like the fit. Look, you look good. You look good. First off, family of
Peyton Stewart.
Peyton Stewart. Number 27.
Yep.
What do you want me to ask him, Cameron?
Ask them what their favorite memory from the
time,
Lake
man.
Dallas.
I know you got something
from
for
the,
him.
From the Falcon quarterback or from the Falcon football program is favorite memory.
Favorite memory from him being in the Falcon football program.
Thank you.
Oh gosh.
Oh, there's so many.
I mean, last week was pretty awesome.
You know what? I think you're right. That game, being a part of that whole thing was, he'll remember that forever. So definitely it's got to be that.
I know. See,
Good job.
I got you.
Okay.
You know, I had to help out. I do that sometimes. What was that?
We love your channel.
Hey.
You know, everybody says that we do a great job, and in my opinion, I'm like, we're clowns.
This show stinks, honestly.
We are not good. We do a good job?
This stinks, but I'm glad. Hey, got band kids coming up too, Tips.
Grandma, you can talk.
You don't want to say, Grandma, I love you?
You got this. All right, no pressure. Ready?
It's pressure.
Mom, it's Travis. We love you.
There you go. See?
We love you.
Hey,
That's good.
if you could get an interview with when he comes over there with Charles McCullough, that he's very highly requested in the chat, and his Shirley's 6-year-old sister is in the line. So tell her Shirley McCullough is watching from New York and that she misses her. So if you can get over there here in a little bit,
okay,
when they come over,
okay,
would be greatly appreciated.
Where's the helmet? No helmet today? Probably because the bad weather, maybe.
Which helmet?
The Falcon.
Oh no, it's getting ready to get set up. Look, what you can hear in your background is them putting up the horn.
It's a horn. I hope they don't blare it.
I hope they
Jump
do.
scares. You see me jump like a little girl. Nobody likes
Par
that.
for the course.
Par for the. You're just a brat.
Why don't you go interview some you got some guys that are, what do they call are those?
These are roses.
Who wears the overalls?
Talk.
No, sir.
Why not?
What am I going to say?
Anything you want. Open mic, family friendly. There we go.
Go Falcons.
Turn around and
That's a
wave
good
at
one.
the camera.
Yeah, well, turn around,
Turn around and wave. The camera.
Ask her how she feels about
We
her
love
son's
you
success.
guys. Our family in Kansas listens to you guys.
All
I don't
right.
know why. It's just we're not that
Ask
good.
them if
Y'all are
ask them if
hilarious.
her family's Jayhawks fans.
You're the best.
Jayhawk fan?
Yes.
Hey, tell her 2 words. Boomer Sooner.
Rock chalk.
Cameron Hobbs. He's a really short man. He just said Boomer Sooner.
Big game roll.
I don't know who that is.
Exactly. OU. Nobody cares about him.
Hey.
Hey.
Can you just give me a Boomer Sooner one time, Tips?
I'm never gonna say Boomer Sooner. Oh, a rose? You want to put?
He just said it.
He literally just said it.
He just said it, Tips. Thank you.
What I say? Oh, that doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
It smells great.
Yeah, it does. What smells great?
What's up?
What's up?
So this guy's been filming. I run into him like every game. He films for the team. You know, we get on Huddle and we watch film sometimes, Cameron.
Yeah, we don't
Same
do that.
concept. Well, we watch it. We don't film for it.
Okay.
Anyway, so he does that.
Awesome. Thank you, sir, for your service. I thought you had more to say.
No, that was it. That was my
Why don't you
spill.
ask him the toughest part about filming for the Falcons?
What is the toughest part about filming?
Making sure the camera don't mess up.
Like, especially on like nights tonight where it might rain a little bit, you have like, let me guess, it's wrapped in like a gallon bag.
Nah, I can't even do that. The worst problem I have with the cameras is that when people walk by, they usually trip over it.
Yeah.
We have that problem.
Hey, tell him if he looks
Okay.
up here to the left side of our
So when
box,
you look up there at the left side of that box, there's our cameraman.
There's a guy, and he is honestly, if the guy down there with you wants a job,
If
we
you
will
want a
kick him
job.
out right now.
We will kick him out right now.
Bet.
He said bet.
Thank you, electrician. We will see you next time.
Josh the electrician, you are fired.
He's leaving. He's leaving.
We don't need you.
Oh, they got a nacho bar 2 doors down, Tips, just in case you're wondering. I wonder where
they
the
have a-
smells are coming from.
They have a what?
A nacho bar.
Can they hear me? Is there a thing on?
I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know.
box.
I don't think the thing's on, bud.
Owner suite.
No,
Go turn the
okay.
radio on.
I'm
Go
not
turn it
going
on.
over there and turn the radio
I'm going
on.
to talk to him.
No, we're not going to do that.
Yes. Do it.
Do the roar.
Do it.
All right.
I
Hey,
love you,
there's
Daddy.
a player. There's a player in street clothes behind you. If you can go interview him and his family,
Am I blind?
it's right in front of you.
Oh, yeah, he's literally at the end of the line. Maybe he's just wearing a hoodie or a jersey. So I have a question. Are you a senior? Okay. And then, so your name and what you do.
Emerson Vendel. I'm a varsity football.
So are you injured today?
Yeah, I'm injured.
Well, we don't like that. You have to miss senior night. That's not fun.
Yeah, sucks.
Ask him what his position is.
What position?
Left tackle.
Left tackle. Okay,
Reco-
Cameron, you have me interview
recovery-
these people and you don't give me anything.
Recovery going good?
Recovery going well?
Yeah, it's going well. Early this week I was in crutches, but now I can walk them on, which is good.
Well, that's good.
The power compels.
Ask him what he
It's
thought
crazy.
about. Ask him the energy and the message going into this week after a big win in Emerson.
Yeah, so the energy after last week was high because that was awesome. So what's the message that Coach Young kind of told y'all this week, getting ready for senior night?
Just keep our head in the game, play hard.
That sounds about like a Coach Young answer,
Yeah,
to be honest
sure
with
does.
you. That just sounds like it.
You didn't want to interview his family or anything? You just wanted to
Nope.
Okay. All right.
Nothing against the
Who's
family.
next down there? Who you got like in the band line? There's some band kids. There's.
I played golf with this guy once. What's up, man?
What's up?
How are you?
Good, how are you? What
We
is
should-
this?
Oh, we're live on YouTube. Quarterback Club. Yeah.
Wave.
What?
Have them wave.
Wave. Yeah. In the bottom corner, just wave. Hey guys, what's up? We should play golf again.
All right, let's do it.
Not invite my brother.
Can you state his name? Anything?
That's Moon. That's his brother. That's Tanner's brother.
Yeah, state who you're talking to though. You got to establish these things.
Okay, I'll walk back. All right.
There's some band kids in line.
You gonna talk now? No? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Don't talk.
Why?
I already talked.
That was about what you said last time. State what you do for the team.
I'm on quarterback club.
Okay, and you run.
The quarterback club.
Okay. What's the special tonight in the concession stands?
Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Go get one.
Oh, I'm definitely going to get one. Definitely going to get one. You have anything to say?
I'm sorry?
You have anything to say?
No, not really.
Oh.
You?
No,
you?
I never
Do
have
you?
anything good to say, to be honest with you. I just take up dead air,
Yeah.
basically.
You're good.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. You cut my hair. Yeah.
It was awkward silence.
Yeah. It's been a while. I haven't gone in a while. So, but yeah. Anyway, Bearded Barber. I don't know if anybody's gone there. Hit up my man.
Does he ask him if he can cut your hair right now live?
Can you cut my hair right now live?
I have a pocket knife.
No, he's a pocket knife?
I'm in.
No, I don't know how to really don't.
No.
Oh, I really don't. I really don't. He said,
I'm
I really
out. I don't like this. That was not going to be a good bit. I was kind of surprised by that. I just walk up, I'm like,
Hey,
wait,
there's
you cut my
band
hair.
members up here going. You might want to interview them a little bit. Senior night, their players aren't here yet.
Let me go look. You want to talk? Okay. Name?
Alina.
What instrument?
Clarinet.
What is the clarinet's like the black thing? The Squidward. The Squidward.
There you go.
That was a good answer. Good bit. Okay. So when you graduate in May, I know it's like senior night, we're celebrating, but it's still we got a minute. What are you looking to do?
Mechanical engineering.
So she's smart.
Wow.
Everybody's smarter than me. I don't like this. Okay, what school?
I don't know.
It's not that you have time. You have time. I think you have what? You have till. You have to know right now?
Right here, right now. Right now. Right here, right now.
Can you roll your tongue?
I cannot do that. No. There's no way.
Literally.
I can try. I can't do that. I can't do it.
Don't embarrass yourself.
Yeah. Don't embarrass us up here either.
All right. You want to talk? Oh, no? She said yes. All right. What's your name?
Esther.
Esther? What instrument do you play?
Trombone.
Trombone.
How hard was it to learn the trombone?
How hard was it to learn the trombone?
Not that hard, honestly.
Did you play at the middle school and then moved up to here? Who was your band director?
Mrs. May and Mr. G for my beginner band.
Oh, I had Dr. Fain. You don't remember Dr. Fain?
You were in band?
I don't. I was in band.
Here we go.
In middle school.
Here we go.
I just did that. I played euphonium.
So kind of close.
Kind of. What did you think I played?
I don't know. I didn't know.
Oh, I thought you were like, oh, tuba. Makes sense. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it does. It does.
No, but in that class, it was euphonium and trombones were in that class. I was first chair 2 weeks once. And then what?
First year all year.
Humble brag. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Tibbs, why don't you walk up forward before they get like up here, kind of catch them by the medical tent, get some of them, interview them, players, or band members, families.
I feel like I'm in the.
Right here. Hey, right there.
Right here, right now. They're taking a picture.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, well, go in front of that. Right there, right there, right there. These fine folks.
These fine folks?
Yep.
Okay. What's your name?
Veronica Fielder,
And what instrument?
trumpet.
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 I have not had the same instrument yet. I love this.
2 instruments.
You play too.
Yes, in the stands I play trumpet, and then during halftime I play the piano.
Oh.
Okay.
She's
multi-talented.
Multi-instrumental.
Why don't you interview your family
Is
back
that
there?
the right word? Doesn't sound right, does it?
No.
So when you graduate, what are you looking to do?
I have no idea.
That's all right.
You have time. You graduate in May. So you have a little bit of time.
A little bit of time.
So you don't have a profession or a school, anything?
No.
That's right. You sound like
Ask your family how they're feeling about senior night.
How you feeling about senior night?
Oh man, I don't even know. I'm just nervous. I'm sad. This is my.
You have till May.
No, I know, but this is my only baby.
You have to come back and visit a lot. Every holiday.
Hey, tell her
weekends,
it's only uphill
rotating
from here.
weekends. What? What?
It's only uphill from here.
Yeah, it's only uphill from here.
Only uphill.
Also homecoming.
Really?
All right.
I just talked to the court. Look at that.
Wow.
Whoop, my bad. What's your name?
I had your mom in 4th grade.
You did not. She didn't even teach 4th grade anymore.
I know. She moved to what?
She's GT, like the Gifted and Talented program. She's the head of the Lake Dallas.
You weren't
so
in that, Tips.
I was not in
You
that. You're
weren't
right.
in that.
No, I was in basic classes. So what was that experience like dealing with my mom?
She used to like sit on the tables a lot. Like we were learning, and she goes.
She still does it.
Tables.
So did I? No. What instrument?
My name?
Oh, your name and instrument. Gosh, I'm in shambles.
Anna Garza. I play clarinet.
There it is.
Clarinet?
That is the first double up we've had.
2 clarinets in the
2
band?
clarinets. There's probably way more. Yeah. The bottom box. See the people waving.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But it looks like you're like talking to God or something.
It feels like I'm talking to God.
Adam, you're talking to God.
God? It's such a dumb bit.
All right, move back a little bit because you're getting close to the front of the line.
What family? Tell me to stop.
Stop.
I just talked to them.
Oh, yeah, next. Stop.
Okay. Name?
Zachary Kennedy.
You run this. So what instrument?
Percussion. I play a lot of things.
All right.
Okay, so this guy's really talented.
The drum kit?
And
Is he
we've
on the
only
drum
had
kit?
one repeat. It was clarinets. Everything else has been something new. Okay. When you graduate, big picture.
I'm going to be a Marine.
All right. Hoorah. Hoorah. There we go.
Thank you. They're all up there going, hoorah. I forget nobody can hear y'all, and so I'm just sitting there.
All right. Hey, move back a little bit. There's some more back there. You're about to have players coming back over too, which is great.
Let me know.
Stop.
Okay, we're going for it. All right, name.
Ryan Ritchie.
Brian Ritchie.
I went to school with her.
That's awesome.
Yeah, y'all give me nothing.
Why don't you ask him his instrument, ask his parents how they're feeling about tonight.
I am.
There's all kinds of questions
I just
to be
had to stop. I got distracted. Okay, what instrument?
Quad drums.
All right.
Another
What is like the Okay, and so when you graduate, what are you looking to do?
Dude, anything music.
Anything music. You have a
All right.
school in mind?
UNT.
UNT.
Hey,
stop it. I go there now. I'm almost done. I've been in school a long
Why don't you ask his family how they're feeling about the night? I mean, there's just some.
Too late. Sorry.
Right there. Cut in right there.
Right here. Hello. What's your name?
Sarah Talent.
And what do you do?
I'm in color guard.
Color guard. Okay. And what are you looking to do when you graduate?
I'm looking to study psychology for education.
And where's that plan at?
Midwestern State University.
All right.
Okay, I like it. What are the vibes for tonight, senior night?
It's bittersweet. It's proud but sad. As a mom, I'm just very sad. My baby is coming to an end.
Well, it's just beginning. Glass half full.
Cutting me off.
Yep.
What about you?
She's been a pleasure watching her grow up and stuff. She's our youngest, so it's never getting sad. So.
The last one. So y'all are actually like about to be empty nesters. You have time till May. Till May. There's a little bit of time. Okay. Name?
Taryn Wallama.
What instrument do you play?
Play mellophone.
A mellophone?
What is that?
What is that?
It's like kind of looks like a trumpet. It's a big trumpet, or if you know French horn, it's the marching version of that.
Tips, I thought that was
We
like
don't.
the phone that
None
didn't
of
get
us
any
know what
calls.
that. No. Okay. So when you graduate, what is your goal?
I don't know where I'm going yet, but I want to study nursing. But there's a lot of options for schooling-wise. So.
Yeah, you can go smaller, NCTC, you can go TWU, or you can go Collin. I think Collin has one.
Where's that?
Collin County.
Collin County?
Interesting.
Frisco, Plano, right? Kind of like that?
Yep.
Yeah. So best of luck. Oh, how are you feeling about senior night? I know it's kind of sad.
I'm terrified. She's going away. She's turning 18. I'm losing my little girl. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Take up a hobby. Golf. Get into golf.
Will you teach me?
I'm terrible at it.
Well, that's better than I am.
All right, yeah.
You
Don't ask me for
you
advice.
do not want Adam Tips teaching you golf.
Nobody wants Cameron Hobbs either.
Thank you.
Everybody's got different heights, man.
Hey, go interview. So there's somebody in charge behind you, holding they're holding papers. Why don't you interview the people holding papers? They seem of
interview the
importance.
people holding papers.
Yeah, they seem of importance.
Okay. You seem very important, so we want to ask you a question. What are you doing?
I'm helping line up all these seniors.
Is that a fun job? Is it?
It's one of my favorite jobs of the senior game.
Ask her who she is, what she does here.
Yep. So what's your name and what you do for the district?
My name's Miss Hariki. I'm a math teacher here at the high school. And I'm volunteered to help out tonight because I love helping out these seniors.
It's really nice of you. I would be flustered. That's a lot on that paper.
See, but I know most of these. Most of these are my students. I teach the juniors and the seniors.
How does she like being a senior
pre-cal
teacher?
And AP statistics, so I've either taught these kids already or I'm teaching them right now.
Did you have my brother?
I did not. He took Miss Kutch's class for his senior math class.
What a jerk, right? What a jerk.
Loser.
I know. I hope he's listening so he can hear that. Yeah.
Man.
I guess I'm waiting for the players. So if y'all want to talk, let's talk. Let's have a chat.
Well, why don't you go over there? There's a photographer right here. I mean, there's different people you can interview. Student section, but they're taking pictures. I wouldn't do that. There's somebody right here in plaid, right here down by the bleachers in plaid, maybe.
Yeah. Let me see what they're doing.
There's a guy on the sideline in a black and white stripe.
Yeah, there is a guy in stripes on the sideline.
Got a big H on the back. What is that? What does that stand for?
Should I just walk up there and ask him what's going on?
So,
Hello.
So how you
What's
feeling
your
about the game
name?
tonight?
Abby White.
And what do you do?
I'm the yearbook advisor.
Yearbook. So you're in all the pictures, all of this. So are any of these pictures? Do they go in anything like that?
They're going to go up on the website in the district thing, but we'll probably put maybe one or two in there.
Okay.
Tips.
Okay.
Ask her what you need to do to get back in the yearbook as a super
What would
senior.
I have to do to be able to get back into the yearbook as a super senior? I graduated in 2017. Here I am.
I don't know. Always need help. No.
Nah, I'm out.
Tell her you're a freelance photographer and you'd really like to get involved. Hey.
Too much commitment.
All right, here comes the players' family. As soon as the players get over, why don't you start running down the line with players?
Oh,
asking
I
questions.
am. Oh,
why don't you go?
I
Why don't you
am.
go get ready, get fired up?
Oh, dude, I'm
Here
always
they come.
fired up.
Here they come.
I'm always
Here they come.
fired
Tips, get
up.
over there. Run.
Stop. I am not running.
Hustle up. Name, position, how they feel.
Name, position, how they feel. Okay.
How are you? I'm not Smitty.
I'm going off
I
for a
wish
little
I
bit.
was. No, Smitty is off tonight.
Is he really?
Mhm.
Hey, I'm Gary Ferris.
Cameron Hobbs, nice to
Yeah.
meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm watching it all the time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But we
Yeah.
sponsored the band, and it's our night for senior night, so.
There you go.
Dressed
You have
You,
to.
you always
have
know
to.
it's Gary Ferris when he's wearing the purple.
Man, they are
stuff.
walking
It's
quick.
like your
Hey, this is what I like.
logo,
Hey, Kate.
all of that. You know.
I heard you talk today.
Yeah.
Like probably the most words I've ever heard you say
Yeah.
at the pep rally.
Oh, really?
Is it really gonna be a movie?
It should be. It should be.
What is that? What's your stat prediction?
My stat prediction? I mean, I don't want to throw out any numbers, but at least 3 touchdowns, hopefully.
I like that. I like that.
Hey, Tips, where are
What?
you located on the field?
I'm
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
right
Okay,
here.
yeah, here you go. Let's
Hey,
get
nice pick last week.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And that was a pretty good. So what was that like coming back on Emerson like that?
That was great. Got a second chance to go back at him. Did good.
Anything else, Cameron?
Is he the guy that ran out of gas?
Yeah.
Hey, the quarterback, you missed the quarterback, but
I literally just talked to
I'm
the
just kidding.
quarterback.
Sorry, Gary Ferris is here, one of our huge listeners, P1.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
State your name.
State your name.
Huh?
State your name.
Riley Griffin.
All right. Can you give me one of those little squeal things that you did this morning in the pep rally? Loved it, dude. It was awesome. It was funny.
Why don't you ask some of these players their plans after school?
All right. Name and number.
Say it again.
Name and number.
What?
Name.
Oh, Jakarian Jackson, number 1.
When you graduate, what's your plans?
I plan on playing football in college.
There you go.
You have some looks right now?
Just a little interest.
Okay, that's you got to start somewhere. Yeah, best of luck tonight. Name and number.
Humphrey Kakuba, number 61.
We love you, man. You know, we're from the broadcast on YouTube. We say your name as much as possible. You're balling out, and we appreciate it. It gives us something to cover. Is that good?
Dude, I just feel like you just fanboyed over him.
I did not fanboy.
All right, right there you go. Right to your left. Where you're just walking by people.
Do I have to talk to everybody?
Yes.
All right, name and number.
Sam McAfee, number 5.
How you feeling about tonight?
Good.
Last week was pretty awesome, right?
Yeah.
Plans after college. Plans after high school.
Plans after high school.
Wherever I get offered, I'll go play.
Hey.
I want to go walk on at Tech or
there you go.
Get offered there, I guess.
They said there you go. I mean, I'm not the biggest Tech fan, but hey.
Here's the deal, Tibbs. Why don't you tell him we watched him walk off, get taped up a few weeks ago, and that he's a dog. Tell him he's a dog.
Hey, you're a dog.
Okay, that was the most awkward.
That was odd.
Hey,
I
it's
didn't like
awkward
that.
because they can't
That
hear
wasn't
us.
a good. That wasn't a good bit.
Hey, you're a dog.
I didn't like that bit.
Hey, you're a dog.
All right,
so
name and
funny
number.
now.
Xavier Rodriguez, number 3.
Throw up an X. You know we want it.
There
we
you go.
So what are you planning to do when you graduate?
Studies either kinesiology or exercise science.
Okay.
Where at?
Kinesiology. That's the move. That's what I'm doing. It's easy. Anyway, where at though? Do you have an idea where?
Either Texas Tech or Oklahoma University.
Boomer! Tell him, hey.
Guns up.
He's an OU fan, so he's up there.
Yep.
I turned the mic off for what I said.
Okay.
Censored yourself.
Name and number.
Joe Williams, 58.
All right.
Yep.
So tonight I don't see you suited up. I saw you were dealing with an injury. How's that recovery going?
It's going good. I'm just trying to get healthy, if back as fast as possible. You know, it's just a long journey, but I'm gonna do it.
Ready for playoffs?
Right. Get ready. Trying to come back for playoffs?
No.
No.
ACL, no.
Oh, yeah.
No. He's out.
Way to go, Tips.
So when you graduate, sorry, I stepped in a bear trap there, but when you graduate, what's your plan?
Go to trade school or go into real estate.
Real estate. There you go. That's a good one. Well, best of luck to you, man.
Got a couple players back there.
Who's the better one?
Me. It's obviously me.
I mean, what do you think?
Me.
It's a good bet. This one, he's going to say him, right? Are you the best one?
Yes.
So why don't you say who you're with down there? Everybody's a little confused.
This is the entire Young family.
Ah.
Well, minus mom. She's passing out roses.
Hey, ask Coach, how does he feel about his firstborn graduating?
How do you feel about your firstborn graduating? Is that weird? Your firstborn graduating? Is that weird?
Yeah, it makes me feel old. I don't feel that old. I feel like I could still play. And for sure still coach.
We can test that out.
So, could you see yourself coaching again?
You never know.
You never know. That's a good answer. I like that answer. So if you had to pick one of them, which one of them is better?
Brett.
Brett. The middle one. The middle one's always kind of. Yeah. It happened in our family. Jake, we make fun of Jake all the time. I'm getting 3 different answers. Who's the best one then?
I'm the best one.
Yeah, could do that. I'm in. Oklahoma drill? Yeah. It's a good bit.
Hey, there's a guy back there behind you in a white shirt.
All right.
Why don't you go interview
Y'all have
him?
me interviewing everybody. I'm going to get the helmet crew in a second.
You should.
So I'm going to talk to this guy real quick. Hello, sir. What's your name?
Aaron Baker.
And what do you do?
I'm a part of the sideline staff for the medical team here at Lake Dallas.
Okay. And is there a few of y'all that do that? How many are on that crew right now?
Depends on the game, but there's at least 2 of us here that are just medical professionals of some kind, and then we also have, depends on the day, there might be a few more, but right now I'm a physical therapist. We have one that's she's a resident physician right now. She works she specializes in concussions, but we also have a physician over across the street here that comes sometimes as well, so depends on the day.
Because I got hurt way back when, and I ended up having to go to, I guess they always send you like Flower Mound area or Highland Village. Is that like pretty normal here? That's just where most of y'all are practicing?
Actually, my clinic's just right up the road from here, so we have that. It's just one of the therapy partners clinics. We have a few all around though, so there's actually 11 clinics that I'm a part of. So, but there's one in Flower Mound, there's one here, there's one in Trophy Club, South Lake. So I mean, they're all over. But yeah.
We appreciate you, and hopefully you're not busy tonight. That's the goal.
Really?
Do I still sound good, sir?
Sound great, man.
Okay.
Sound great. Keep up the good work, Tips. You're doing great. Can you
I'm
run,
working
though?
good.
Can you run a little bit?
I am not running, no. Hey, this guy right here kind of looks like Jubb.
Oh, my gosh. All right.
So I'm going to stay down.
Oh. I lost you.
That was weird. Anyway, I'm going to stay down here. I'm going to get the helmet crew here in a second.
Okay.
My mom goes, that's my physical therapist.
Why don't you say some message tips? I'm going to let you have the floor for a second. Harvey's with you. Why don't you say a message real quick or two? You know,
All right,
what
so
tonight means.
I have
as
been
a,
in
as a
this
former
position
Falcon.
for a senior night, and it's emotional, and it usually so it starts here. You're like, man, you know, it is kind of the end, the beginning of the end for your senior year, and it definitely then trickles into the game. So you remember we were not supposed to beat Prosper our senior year, Harvey.
Right.
And we ended up beating them, and that's how we ended the season. It got us to 500 on a season that was full of ups and downs, injuries, heartbreak, like the Little Own game before that. And to be able to take the emotion from that and go back to the emotions from senior, like festivities, and then take it into the game and be able to do something like that, man, it made senior year pretty awesome.
Yeah, so with you going back to the homecoming, not homecoming, but the pep rally this morning, how was that bringing back feelings of your senior night?
Yeah, so the senior one, all the kids, all the players are there, and their moms are dancing.
Yeah,
I remember that bit.
Oh yeah, my wife did it several times.
So my mom did it twice for me and Zach, just recently last year when Zach graduated, and so yeah, she. I always thought that was funny. Watching my mom always went all out in that. Mom, I love you, but you're trying to get me to break down. I just try to do breakdown there. I don't know if y'all can see me.
Let me set the scene for you real quick.
Scene setter.
2 doors down from us. In the
First off,
Board of
you're going to
Trustees
cut
suite.
me off. You say, hey, go on a tangent, and I go on a tangent, and you cut me off. That's
Sorry,
very
I'm back.
disrespectful.
I'm back. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. 2 doors down from us, in the
My nose is running.
Board of Trustees booth, they have got a whole tailgate size setup over there. Nachos. We got some people brought their own stuff. They've got a full flat screen against the wall over there for the Rangers.
For the
World
Rangers
Series.
game. I can see the
reflection.
Yeah, and so we've got that. I know we're going to have it on this little iPad you brought. I really appreciate you doing that. But, man, what a time to be alive, dude. Rangers in the World Series, we're going to be able to watch it up here tonight while calling the game.
Texas high school football, Texas Rangers in the World Series.
Does it get much better than that?
Can it get better than that? Other than tacos or fajitas right now.
Yeah, well, they got a nacho bar down there.
Turn my mic off. Let me turn that back
Hey,
on.
Tips, why don't you get in that Can-Am and take it for a spin around the track?
No.
Go high five all the high steppers.
Yeah, high five every single one of the high steppers. Go, run.
They have the pom-pom thing.
Oh, yeah.
No, what I was going to
to
say is this is the first time since 2011 that all 4 Dallas franchises are playing at the same time.
Yeah, and it's awesome.
And I enjoy it. I mean, of course, that's kind of not fair since hockey and basketball just started, but that just means the Rangers went on a run.
While we're here, Tips, since you're on the sideline, can you kind of give the fine listener a idea of what the weather's like down there tonight?
It's kind of weird. It's still slightly kind of muggy, but there's a good breeze coming from the scoreboard side end zone.
Does it feel pretty wet?
It doesn't feel that bad. I think it dried out pretty quick. All that wind. It's like damp. So like the ball being placed on the ground might be a little bit of a problem. Do y'all see me over here? I'm tangled up. Let me try that again. Dude, I'm in shambles.
You're actually live on the air.
I'm in shambles, bruh.
He's wireless, but he's all tangled up.
I'm wireless, but I'm wired.
Yep.
But yeah, I think the ball being placed might be a little bit of a problem, but I think that's the only thing. So O-lineman, the center, which is going to be Hayden Sander, that's going to be his biggest problem tonight. And then with Cade, as long as the ball doesn't hit the turf, we're good.
Hey, are you getting a good signal on your pack from that antenna? That new
Yeah,
antenna?
it sounds fine. We're not going to have the same
spit it out
radius
Okay.
around the stadium for like everybody else, but I mean, it's something.
All right. Well, if you want to go ahead and start heading back up here, Tips.
19 minutes, sir.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and start heading back up here, what we'll do is we can pause a little bit, get me and you ready for the game. You can come back up here.
Hit the open.
We'll hit the open here in a little bit.
Yeah.
But right now, folks, we're going to take you guys down to see what we see on the field, and we will be back with you guys very, very shortly. So y'all be ready, and we'll see you guys soon. You're listening to Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
Lake Dallas football fans, we've got a winning lineup of sponsors, including Alpha and Omega Contract Sales and Consulting, local business-minded teammates supporting the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast. From the trenches to the end zone, they're in the game. Nitrogen services, heavy machinery, hydraulics, and equipment rentals. They've got every position covered. Alpha and Omega Contract Sales and Consulting, playing their part in the playbook of community support.
Need lunch, but you're in a hurry? Well, I have the solution for you. Try Chick-fil-A in Corinth, located smack dab in the middle of Kensington Square. At Chick-fil-A in Corinth, the service is always fast, the food is always top-notch, and it's always their pleasure to serve you. Don't forget, they have breakfast too. Opens at 6 a.m. Monday through Saturday, dark on Sundays. Chick-fil-A, where dreams come true.
Give me some of that sweet tea.
Fab Solace here for Corinth Orthodontics. Dr. V and his great staff take care of my 3 kids and all their orthodontic needs. Dr. V and his patient-friendly staff also provide Damon Clear braces, Invisalign for teens and adults, adult braces, teen orthodontics, and 3D smile technology. His office is conveniently located at 3003 FM 2181, Suite 100. Visit them at trophycluborthodontics.com for your complimentary consultation or email them at corinthortho@gmail.com.
Yo, Lake Dallas, let's kick it.
Huff Fines, baby. Huff Fines, baby.
All right, stop. Huff Fines Louisville is the place to find your cool vehicle. Check them out. Word to your mom.
Are you looking for a newer used vehicle to drive this football season? Well, look no further than Huff Fines in Louisville. Being located off of South Stemmons Freeway in Louisville, they will get you all squared away and give you that hot rod to support you and your bright future. Call Huff Fines in Louisville at 972-538-7000. Again, that's 972-538-7000.
Ladies and gentlemen, football season is back, and there's no better way to kick it off than with Huff Fines Subaru Corinth, proud sponsor of the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast. Huff Fines Subaru Corinth is not just your ordinary car dealership. They're the driving force behind the Lake Dallas community. With a passion for sports, they're dedicated to helping our local athletes reach for the stars. Go see them now for any pre-owned and new vehicle needs.
Drive the excitement of Lake Dallas Falcon football with James Wood Auto Park, proud sponsors of the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast. From the field to the road, they are all about top performance. James Wood Auto Park, the driving force of the Lake Dallas Falcon football.
together and show some Falcon spirit for our very own Falcon marching band. At this time, the Lake Dallas Independent School District extends an invitation to the Knights Marching Band to perform their school song. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Falcon Land, the Lake Dallas High School Marching Band will perform our school song. Our national anthem will be performed after both teams are back on the field and the coin toss.
Welcome back to the award-winning Lake Dallas Quarterback Club radio broadcast. On play-by-play, Justin Smitty Smith. Color commentating, Cameron Hobbs.
We're going to keep it here
point
because you're
after.
about to hear violence live on the mic.
Sideline reporter, Adam Tips.
We're not good at math up here.
Sorry about that. My windsock fell off my mic.
Oh, your windsock
I
fell
got
off.
really excited.
Hurricane Harvey on stats. Josh, the electrician, behind the camera. And running the show, Fabulous Fab.
But here's what you should know about winning before you chase it. Winning's not loyal to you. It doesn't care about you. Winning doesn't care how sore you are. Winning doesn't care how much sleep you get. Winning doesn't care how hard you work at times. If sometimes a guy doesn't outwork you and he still wins, it isn't fair, man. Sometimes there is no justice. Winning requires all of you and then more, and it promises you nothing. It's a mastermind of creating fear and doubt in your mind. It causes setback after setback. So the question is about winning. Are you willing to sprint when the distance is unknown? And why chase this thing called winning? Because the only thing that's guaranteed in life, if you don't chase it, is losing.
At first we started slow. We started real slow. And, you know, that's all right. That's okay because sometimes in life you're going to start slow. That's okay. We told ourselves, hey, we're going to start slow. We're going to keep going fast. We're going to start slow, but we're always going to finish fast. No matter what the score was, we're going to finish hard. We're going to finish fast. Yeah, they had us the first half. I'm not going to lie. They had us. We weren't defeated, but they had us. But it took guts. It took an attitude. That's all it takes. That's all it takes to be successful is an attitude. And that's what our coach told us. He said, hey, it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. You're going to go out there. You're going to battle. You're going to fight. You're going to do it for one. You're going to do it for one another. Do it for each other. You're going to do it for yourself. You're going to do it for us. And you're going to go out with this win. And we believe that. We truly did. And it's an awesome feeling. It's an awesome feeling when you truly believe that you're going to be successful. Regardless of the situation, regardless of the scoreboard, you're going to be successful because you put in all the time, all the effort, all the hard work, and you know that it's going to pay off. And if it doesn't pay off, you continue to give God the glory.
Give me my theme music!
Boredom.
It's doable.
In the shotgun.
What did I say back? What did I say earlier? It's comebackable.
Comebackable.
It's comebackable.
Boredom. Gonna look to throw. He's gonna roll right. Roll right.
Throw that out route.
He's got McAfee who makes a touchdown. McAfee made
Let's
a great
go!
touchdown. Oh my gosh! And there's a chance. There's a chance. Oh, and there's still a chance. Falcons gonna recover.
Yes, we got it. Let's go!
Recover, baby. Falcons, what a favorable bounce. Falcons recover. We've got ourselves a ball game here, folks. Boredom takes a snap. He's looking, throws it. Got Keontae. Let's go! The Falcons are going to win the game. The Falcons are going to win the game. Get out of the window, tip. Oh, mama!
How about the Falcons? Let's go. Not proud of them. Hey, a little payback from last year. You know what I'm saying?
And we're live here on this beautiful Friday night, Falcon football. The lights are bright. The stadium is booming on this senior night as the Falcons take the field. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Cameron Hobbs here on your play-by-play. Joining me, as always, on camera, we have Josh the electrician. On stats, Hurricane Harvey. And back in the back, running the helm, running the ship, Mr. Fabulous Fabricio. And on color tonight with me up here in the booth, you might have seen him earlier down on the field. What?
Who?
Okay, Adam Tips up here, man. Just throwing me off my intro.
I'm back.
We let him back up in the booth. Yeah, we let him back up in the booth for a day. And Falcons coming off a huge win against Frisco Emerson, something that has not been done a lot in program history, but came back in incredible fashion. Maybe one of my favorite ones I've witnessed so far since being in this booth. Tips.
That was top. I think that was top 3 for sure on program. I thought we were done. I said right before that, man, I just got stabbed in the side and gravy's coming out. Remember I said that?
I think I said they're going to lose this game at one point.
You said that's about going to end it right there, and then the unthinkable happens. Emerson throws the out route. Jalen Brooks reads it like a book and returns it. Runs out of steam a little bit around the 20, but guess what? One play later, touchdown Falcons, and we're right back in that game, and look where we are now.
And that brings up the big point of it ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, it ain't over till the fat lady sings.
Tips. Coming off a huge win, as we wait here, actually, we're going to pause right here, folks, for the national. What looks like the national anthem.
No, they still got a captain.
They got to do
captains
the kicks.
First. We got a little bit of time. Captains.
Yeah, okay. I thought they were going to do the national anthem here. We don't have a crowd. Yeah, we will. We don't yet. There it is. Hey, asking you shall receive. Tips. You're coming in to this game. Guardy Clutch playoffs. So the big question here is, what are you looking to build off from last week and carry in, and what do you want to do these next 2 weeks to excel your playoff chances and excel your playoff seeding, that would be?
Well, Independence is a team coming in here. You know, they have nothing to lose. They haven't had a great season. So they're going to come in here and try to ruin basically what we did to Emerson last week. Emerson's like, oh, we lost to Argyle. We'll just win out. You know, it is what it is. So they're going to come in here, and they're going to try to do the same thing. So you got to take care of them. They're going to come out swinging, probably some trick plays and stuff like that. And then next week, you have Denton. Everybody's been talking about, oh, how great Denton is and everything. Go in there and handle them. take care of business. You want to be second in playoffs because guess what? That makes the playoffs just a little bit easier as to being a 3 or 4 seed where you're on the road the entire time.
Yep, and they've been great, but I think the Falcons have been great also, and led by that quarterback, Cade Bortnam. Sitting here, he's got 112 completions for 163 attempts with yards of 1,773. If you'd have told me as a sophomore that he'd be doing this his senior year, I'd have believed you because we saw the potential in him, but we didn't know he was going to be this good. He's been exceptionally special. Sorry, words are hard.
Yeah, I mean, y'all heard me down there doing the interviews. I struggle with the English language as well, so it's all right. But Cade's done great. You know, Cade's done. This sounds negative, but Cade's done enough to put you in those positions. But being able to be put in those positions from the quarterback leading the helm, you also have the running back. The running game is really good, and that's something that you can always rely on with this team, even in situations where you're like, man, the pass game ain't working. Well, you have the run game. So there's always something to pick up if anything bad happens. But we have the national anthem.
Yep, we'll wait the national anthem here. You're listening to Lake Dallas.
A little bit.
Yeah, Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
And right here at Lake Dallas High School. Our coaches and trainers are full-time teachers, department chairs, hall and cafeteria monitors, disciplinarians, and grief counselors. There are field trip bus drivers, pep rally leaders, part-time field and facility maintenance workers, security guards, and janitors. They are the first to arrive on campus and the last to leave at night. But above all, they care for students and the community without expectation of praise and recognition. Coaches and athletic trainers continuously go above and beyond to serve students and communities. Tonight, we recognize them for their passion and dedication and their positive impact on our students, athletes, and the community. We also want to recognize the dedicated coaches and trainers of Frisco Independence. This is a day to celebrate their contributions as well. Please join me in giving these coaches a round of applause to show our appreciation. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise if you are able as we honor America as Aiden Arredondo sings our national anthem.
Oh, it picks it up. We're back. Hey, we're back here. Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast, folks. Big game. Your Falcons are due to kick first, so we'll be able to see this defense come out after a huge win last week. And Tips, what are some of your 3 keys of the game this week?
With the look that we're going to be using, what you're going to be seeing defensively by Independence, that 3-man front walking down some linebackers, you really got to take advantage of the run game there. I think you can actually get the run established. You have that advantage of being able to work the trenches however you want. It makes the passing game a little bit more difficult, but the run game, I want to see the run game. Dylan, McAfee, even Brewer. I mean, everybody involved, and maybe Caden get involved too, off some like little play action type ordeals.
Little Caterade?
Little Caterade. You know, we talked about that a lot. Defensively, I think their biggest threat is they have a tight end, but they'll run trips and doubles and stuff like that. But their tight end, he can get free just based off the look. So you got to read your keys. Read your keys, of course, and it's senior night. Play for your seniors. Have fun. This is the last home game
unless you went out, maybe you can host a playoff game. But
yeah,
play like this is your last home game in this stadium in front of your own fans for these seniors.
Absolutely. Mitchell White set to kick off. You got number 5, Gentry Mead for Independence back there deep to receive, as well as number 4, Ryder Grejo deep to receive. Mitchell White's going to go kick the ball, and it is up, and we are on. As Mead is going to field it right at the goal line.
Run it.
And he's going to run it, and he's going to be taken down right at the 15-yard line. Great, great tackle by who other? That's number 20, wasn't it, Tibbs?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Coach Young's son?
No, that wasn't. I don't think that was 20.
It's hard to read these numbers on these greens. We'll get them. 22. Number 22, Lincoln Snyder. Big chunky. Big chunky.
Yeah. Move my mic so I don't puff on it all night. Do you hear that? But right here, this is established. You got the 4 down linemen that we like to use. Somewhere in that mix is no tight end. So everything I just said makes no sense. They're going to come out in doubles.
Yep. Yonda take the snap in the shotgun. He's going to keep. It's going to be a keeper here. He's going to scamper up for a few yards, but be met by a wall of Falcons. A flock, if you will.
A flock of Falcons, bud.
Anyway, Falcons.
So right here, second down. This is like one of those areas that we I think we're pretty good on, these second and longs. But the problem is, once you force that second and long, I'm looking at that third down. Third down and longs have been a little bit of a scare. So right here, I think Lake Dallas will show something. Maybe X comes on a blitz, since now they actually do have a tight end on that right side.
The quarterback Yonda is listed as a defensive back and wide receiver on the roster. He's in the gun right now. Motions the receiver over. He's looking. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and he's going to be met by some more Falcons and taken back. And that's going to probably gain him maybe a yard if he's lucky.
Yeah, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6 remaining for Frisco Independence here.
Thank you so much, Harvey. Forget about this nice screen right in front of me. Tell me where we're at here.
Yeah, it's all right, dude. What you want?
It's going to be 3rd down, 5 to go here. Falcons can hoise a huge stop right here.
A lot of H's right there.
I know, a lot. I'm doing that a lot.
Yeah. Oh,
and that's going to be a free play here. He's going to throw it down the field, and it's going to be caught by the receiver and brought down by Jakarian Jackson. Jalen Brooks, Jalen Brooks. I get 1 and 2 confused.
These are the jerseys that make the most difficult for spotting.
It is.
I'm not gonna lie. It's weird, that gray on green with the gray pants. They look really good up close. I'll tell you that right now. Like, I'm on the field, they look amazing. But right there, we just jump. It makes it a free play. So you throw it up there. You know if it's intercepted or anything, you get another chance, an automatic first down anyway. So
Yonda in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left, and we're ready to go here, folks. He's going to take the snap, and he's going to look to hand it off. He's actually going to throw it out right, and he's going to be met by some Falcons, and he's still going to scamper. He's still on his feet, moves forward, and going to gain about 6 on the play there.
Yeah, it's just they were able to find something. That play didn't look like it was the best designed thing in the world for Independence there, but they were able to find some yards, just be able to slip out of a little tackle there.
Yep, going to bring up 2nd down, 4 to go here from the 49-yard line of the Falcons. As they're looking to their sideline to kind of get the play here. Got a sniffer back going to line up, number 32. Actually, he's going to line up as a traditional tight end. Mead from the shotgun. Going to motion receiver over. It's going to be a pitch to him. He's going to run on the outside. And he's looking. Going to be met by a lot of Falcons there. And that is actually made by number 36, Curran Hill.
And I'm going to give Lawson a little bit of a call out here. He forced that play back inside to make that tackle from that safety position. He ran up there, found the open field, said, "Where are you going?" and kind of forces him back in that junk.
Yonda in the shotgun. It's actually kind of the hybrid pistol, if you will. And he's going to look to the side. I think they don't like this play. He's got 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Got a traditional tight end lined up.
Kind of surprised they haven't utilized.
Yep, they're going to motion the running back. He's going to motion him to his left, and he's actually going to be a handoff. There's you call it, Tips. And he's going to be brought down by Kakuba, I believe. Big Humphrey Kakuba.
Hey, you said I went a little fanboy on him down there in the interviews.
You did.
But, he's a baller.
He's a dog.
He's a dog.
If you ball, you're going to get the call.
McAfee, by the way, gave me a really weird look when I said that. And he looked at me and he goes, "Thank you."
Going to bring down 4th down, 4 to go here, folks. And they're going to go for it. They're going to keep Yonda in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. And here he goes. He's going to hold it. He's going to look. He's kind of escaping to the right to look to throw down the field. He's got some pressure, and it's going to be.
That's intercepted.
It's going to be an interception.
Yeah, that's picked off by X, man.
Throw up your X's. That's picked by.
Throw up X. There it is. Let's go.
And that's the momentum you need to start this Falcon offensive drive off as well, Tim.
You know about Mo.
She's a fickle lady. Momentum.
Yeah.
Momentum, as you will.
So X yet again. I mean, there's nothing you can say bad about that. I'm not like, oh, what is he doing? I've never done that. And
he's
right
always
there,
in the right spot at the right time.
He knew he had the flats. He snuck out in the flats, undercutted that route in an easy pick. It actually looked like it was intended for him the way he was able to undercut that. It was just so easy.
Yep. Bortnum in the shotgun, got a sniffer back in front of him. Brockle to his left. It's going to be a handoff to Brockle. And Brockle's going to look forward and gain some yards. And Brockle's got a lot of room and brought down, but not before. They're going to mark him. That's actually McAfee, excuse me. 5 not a 4. I'm dyslexic. But that's going to be enough to move the chains for a Falcon first down.
Yeah, I don't see
Brockle down there.
I don't see Brockle at all.
But I see McAfee is the running back of choice tonight. He's going to line up next to Bortnum, who's in the shotgun. One receiver out right, one out left. Sniffer back in. It's going to be another handoff to McAfee, and he's going to move forward. He's going to gain some yards, and he's going to gain about 5 on the play there. Going to bring up 2nd down and 5 to go.
Yeah, and I'm doing a scan here. I don't see Brockle at all.
I see him. He's down there.
Is he actually?
Right,
yeah, he's between the other running backs.
Yep.
And it doesn't look like he's ready to go in, so they are definitely going to sit here with Sam.
2nd down, 5 to go. McAfee out to the right of Bortnum. And it's going to be another handoff. He's going to go left, and he's going to move. He's got some blockers. He's moving. He's up 1st down 30. Brought down at about the 26-yard line. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
And going back to what I was saying before the game, man, that 3-man front that Independence runs where they just walk down 2 linebackers, those linebackers are undersized against these linemen. So these linemen, once they can get to that next level, man, you could be able to ground and pound all night long.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bortnum in the shotgun. Going to feel the snap. It's going to be actually going to keep it. He's rolling right.
Out route,
right,
wide
looking.
open.
He's got somebody wide open. That's going to be Brockle. And that's going to be Brett Young. He's going to be brought out, but not before picking up a 1st down. That's going to bring up a 1st and goal for your Falcons. And they are in the red zone, folks.
They are cooking. That recipe book that I don't know who's the offense coordinator right now, whether it's Smith or the new coach that I'm blanking on his name, but this recipe book is cooking up a massive meal right now.
Yep. Bortnum in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. McAfee in the backfield with him. It's going to be actually a keeper. He's going to throw it to Keandre Henry. Got him. Oh, and Keandre is going to drop it. Had him wide open, him in the good spot, the hands, and he just couldn't bring it in. Going to bring up 2nd down and 6 to go.
And I'm going to go back to what I was saying.
2nd and 7.
It hasn't rained in a while, but looking at the track surface, you can see there's still a little bit of moisture. Well, the turf's going to hold moisture too, so every time the ball is spotted and snapped, it's going to pick up a little bit of slick stuff. You know?
Absolutely.
So I don't know, maybe that got a hold of Keandre's.
Bortnum in the shotgun, takes the snap. It's going to be to McAfee. He's going to move forward and gain a good chunk there. Going to bring up 3rd and goal with very short to go. I'd say about 2.
On the 2, man, might as well put in, read my mind. I can't even say it to sound smart. Put that big man. Put those big men up there, and let's go ahead and just run this thing straight forward. You have 2 tries from here.
Put Humphrey Kakuba in. Let's see what we can do. Or throw it to him.
Well.
I'm joking, yeah. Bortnum under center. He's going to roll somebody out right, and he's going to hand it off. And that's going to be very, very close.
Oh, what a spot that is. I don't know what that junk is.
It's going to bring up 4th down. It's going to bring up 4th down, excuse me.
You all right? Did we burp you?
Oh, excuse me, sorry. A lot of water before. That's Chick-fil-A. Going to be 3rd and goal here, folks, from the 1-yard line. And they're going to roll the same formation out here.
You go under center with Cade. Right
Absolutely.
Forward.
Rolling him out. It's going to be a handoff. It's going to be a touchdown. That's going to be a touchdown by number 32. Who else? Davin Hopkins.
Man,
we've talked about him a lot
of course,
this year.
The last 2 weeks, he's going off, and who loves him? Smitty.
Smitty's a
you
big
know who
fan
hasn't
of
been
him.
here? Smitty.
As we await the extra point here, Falcons are going to take a 7-0 lead, barring the field goal. And Tip's got to be an
point
ideal
after.
start.
It's a point after.
Still a field goal. And it's going to be up.
Yeah, but.
And it's going to be good, folks. And we're actually going to take a break here. You're listening to Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
Award-winning Lake Dallas Quarterback Club radio broadcast.
Are you ready for Lake Dallas High School football, brother? Brought to you by the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast and proudly sponsored by Mark Tucker's Allstate Agency in Corinth. with personalized coverage options and a commitment to the community. They're more than just insurance, dude. They're more than just 93,000 screaming Hulkamaniacs, brother. They're a partner you can trust, dude. That's Allstate. That's Mark Tucker Insurance, brother.
We're back here, Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast. Tips always giving me crap about eating on air, and he just ate a chip right as we came back, folks. Falcons going to kick the ball off here to the Independence Knights.
Pat back here is apologizing like he was the one that was feeding me or something. No, let me eat that. Right kind of like us right there running down the field, just eating them yards.
Mitchell White set to kick. Do we have a crowd, Mike? Oh, my bad. All good? Hey, we're getting back here. Mitchell White's going to boot the ball and look like they're going to let it go here.
Yeah, don't take it back.
It's going to be a touchback.
You learned your lesson.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a touchback. They'll start at the 25-yard line.
Well, I kind of said it. Run the ball. They've established the run. Defensively.
Can you taste barbecue on your breath right now?
I can taste barbecue on my breath. Yes, sir. Barbecue Lays. Thank you very much. To the concession stands downstairs, Lake Dallas Quarterback Club. You should go down there, buy whatever you want. If you hear me on the radio, I mean, hey, go down there. Get you a chicken sandwich. Wow, let me try this again. Get you a chicken sandwich. He'll take care of you. Fab's favorite, chicken sandwiches or nachos with jalapenos.
They're going to take over on the right hash here, folks. Eager to see if they roll Sanyu Yanda back out to play quarterback for him. And they are going to roll with him.
And this is a little bit of a different look. Look at that lead back. What do we call him? Sniffer back.
Yanda in the shotgun. He's going to motion a receiver over. It's going to be a handoff to him. No, he's going to keep it. He's going to throw it down the middle of the field. He's going to have a man. He's going to catch it. And that's going to be a big chunk of change for the Independence Knights. And it looks like the player's going to be shaken up after that, too. We're actually going to take a break here, folks, for an injury. You're listening to the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
You've been listening to the award-winning Lake Dallas Quarterback Club radio broadcast.
Hey Falcon fans, your local community bank, Point Bank, would like to invite you to its location right here in Corinth to get your very own Lake Dallas school logo debit card. It's free when you open up a new personal checking account. To sweeten the deal, Point Bank will make a $25 donation to your choice of participating booster clubs. Point Bank is a member of FDIC Bank. Good luck, Falcons.
Good to see the injured Independence Knight get back off on his own power. Walagura is his name. Going to take the snap here. Going to be a handoff in the middle. He's got a lot of room. Got a lot of room, and he's going to gain a first down there.
So that's something I think
Jordan Brown.
That's something Independence has already done 2 straight plays. They're gonna try to attack you where your weakness is, which your weakness is kind of overplaying towards something. And right there, I think it was just a bad blitz decision.
I've been calling this quarterback wrong all night. It's 19. Reese takes the snap, hands up number 22 up the middle. It looked like a 14. Look at that. That looks like a 4.
No, that's a 9.
From distance, look.
Dog,
that looks like a 4.
That is a 19.
Well, Tips, you should have corrected me because you were going with it the whole time. That's actually correction.
Well, you're play-by-play, not me.
Number 19, Corbin Reese. So Reese.
Whatever makes you sleep better tonight, Cameron.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
Reese looking for the play on the sideline. Give it to number 22, Jordan Brown. Jordan Brown's having himself a solid start.
Yeah, that was a pretty good little gut decision there from Independence. He picked up like 15 yards.
He's going to motion the running back to his right.
Outfield.
Reese takes a snap, and he's looking. It's going to be a throw. He's throwing it deep down the middle. Got a man wide open. He's going to catch it. No, he's going to drop it right at the 5-yard line.
I love gravity.
Man, a wide open, and they evade disaster right there for the Falcons.
They're doing it again. They're going to attack you. So they did kind of a weird little, I don't know what the heck that was.
They just let everybody run.
And we just didn't cover them, so maybe that was just bad reading the keys. But that goes back to the beginning of the game. Like I said, we got to read our keys. That's the biggest thing right now.
Absolutely.
I feel like we kind of slacked on that the last couple weeks.
Yep. Reese in the shotgun. 3 to his right, 1 to his left. Got the running back lined up to his left as well. He's going to look to the sideline. Might be changing the play here. We haven't seen a 19 quarterback in a long time. Number 19.
I can't even think of one. I'm trying.
And he's going to look to throw. No, he's going to be a late handoff. He's going to scamper up forward. He's going to be taken down. After gaining about 3, going to bring up 4th down and about 4 to go.
Yeah, kind of a weird sell out there. So maybe Independence is just, maybe they're thinking they get a a free one there, but it
4th
didn't
and 5
work out.
correction.
So it's going to be 4th and 5, 4th and 6, somewhere in that ballpark. How many baseball references can I throw in one stream? I've already done 2.
Rangers are playing right now. Hopefully the bats get hot. They're going to go for it on 4th and 5 to go here, folks. 4:31 left in the first quarter with the clock running.
4th and 6 for the Knights.
And they're going to look to the sideline to see here. Reese is going to look to the sideline to see what he's got, what kind of play we're doing.
That's going to be a
Gonna
timeout.
And
Yeah.
with that, we're going to take one as well, folks. You're listening to the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
Timeout Knights.
What can you expect with Pavlov Media's 1 gigabit per second internet speeds?
Leaves a lasting impression, and at Corinth Orthodontics, that's exactly what they specialize in. Call Corinth Orthodontics at 940-321-3919, and don't forget, your smile is their passion.
We're back here, Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast. Reese in the shotgun, 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Got number 22, Jordan Brown, lined up next to him. He's going to take the snap. He's looking to throw, and he's got a lot of Falcons going after him. He's going to just throw this one away.
Ruh-roh.
No, he's not. He's got a receiver, and he's actually going to catch that for a first down. Wow. And that was the injured player, Blake Waligura, bringing that one in.
You know, maybe that's why they used the timeout. Maybe they saw he was ready to go to check him in. And basically it was just run everybody deep, and he worked his way back down that sideline for an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback. Well, it was not easy for the quarterback. It was evade, and then easy throw after that.
Micah, it is 7-0 right now. Thank you for bringing that up. 3:54 left in the first quarter. Falcons leading 7-0. Ball on the Falcons' 14-yard line at 17.
38.
Reese is going to take the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's going to keep it, and he's going to run up the middle. He's going to be finally taken down by Riley Griffin, but not before gaining a good little chunk there.
And that was kind of a good decision there to go down, because that might have ended it right there.
Yeah.
Griffin was ready, and he was looking like a lion trying to catch his prey.
He was. Going to bring up 2nd down and 4 to go here.
Well,
from the Falcon 12 this time.
Independence is
11.
Like a giant mixing pot. You never know what you're going to get right now.
Reese in the shotgun. Takes the snap, and it's going to be a handoff up the middle to Jones. And Jones is going to be met by a Falcon.
Wow.
By a Falcon.
He was met hard
by Riley
a
Griffin.
Falcon. I don't think that was
it
Riley
not
Griffin.
I can't see the number down there. But when you figure it out, you let me know.
If I had to guess, I think that was Lincoln Snyder.
Might have been Lincoln Snyder. Big chunky.
He was on a mission. He was on a mission, and he laid him out.
Oh, yeah. He got him. And that'll do it.
That'll do, don't
2:42 here left in the first quarter. Reese is looking at the sideline so he can tell his players what this play is, Tips.
Well,
2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Jones lined up to his right.
Everybody's ready, but
Sniffer back going to motion. And they're going to motion a receiver over. And he's going to keep it and look right. He's got a receiver, got a man, just going to overthrow him to the right. Going to bring up 4th down and 4 to go from the 12-yard line.
Even if they converted that there, I don't think it would have been a touchdown, but that probably was an easy first down to get a free set of 10.
No, you're
or
right.
A free set of, let me try this again. A new set of downs. There we go.
Yep.
But they're going to kick the ball here and try to get some points on the board.
Kicking for him tonight is number 36, I believe that is. That is.
Yep.
Christian Borg.
Borg?
It's a good hold, good snap.
What a kick.
It's going to be good. So your Falcons are going to lead this game 7-3.
That's a leg.
As they make the field goal. That was a great kick. That was good from 35, 40. That was a great, great kick. And we'll keep it right here, folks, because it'll be a quick transition here in high school football. If you're wondering, Rangers got 1 on first.
Nope.
0-0.
Wasn't.
Calling 2 games here, Tips. Calling 2 games.
No, we're not.
What to only surrender 3 there after letting them gain big chunks of yards, you got to be okay with that.
Yeah, I mean you have to find victories in some of your defeats. I know as a defensive guy, and how Coach Edwards runs his defense. I mean, he's like, I don't want them to gain another yard. You know, remember the Titans vibes right there, right? Well, you give up quite a bit of a run there, quite a bit of a an offensive set, but to kind of plant your feet, make a stop, only give up 3. I mean, you got to take that because it could have ended in 7, obviously. Yep. So,
and deep to return,
7-3.
Deep to return, you're going to have Travis Brewer, Sam McAfee, and Xavier Rodriguez.
Xavier. House call? I'm calling it.
You're going to call a house call here, right?
Yep.
He's kicking into the wind here, Tips.
Did you hear me, owner's box?
Yeah, I don't think they can hear
I don't think they're listening to me today.
But they did bring their clear purses. Good for them.
Well,
yeah, didn't know we had those requirements, but thank you for being safe.
No, we don't have to do it. Anyway.
And here comes the kick. And this is going to be kind of an onside kick there. He's going to field it. What a great field. They're going to have great starting field position.
That's not fair.
No.
That's not fair to my house call.
Well, you called it and recovered on that one. That's going to be number 1, Jakarian Jackson.
You can eat that?
You can have it if you want it.
I'll have that, yeah.
Tip's going to eat this Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich live on air. Keep this in mind, folks. Live on air. The Falcons going to run out a new face on receiver. We haven't called that much this year. That's number 11, Braxton Allison. We haven't seen him much. Seen him a few times. Boredom in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Going to motion the sniffer back over. It's going to be a handoff to none other than Dylan Brockle. No, McAfee. McAfee's still in.
You need to get his name out of your mouth.
Sorry, I'm just so used to Brockle being in. It's going to be McAfee. And he's actually going to be stopped back at the line of scrimmage.
Anywho, Rangers scored a run.
Rangers
so all
scored a run,
kinds of positives there.
All kinds of positives. Let's go.
Chicken sandwich is always good.
Who hit that? The rookie Evan Carter?
Yeah, right here. Here we
go.
go.
In the shotgun. He's going to hit Keontae Henry out. Keontae's going to catch it and make a man miss and make another man miss and stay on his feet, move forward, get a first down, and be brought out of bounds.
That is a grown man playing a high school sport right there. And he's having his day. He
brought
just
down,
barely missed the touchdown
I mean,
earlier.
look at this. Watch his replay right here. Just makes him miss, and brought down at about the 42-yard line. Falcons take over again. First down, 10 to go from the 42. Minute 40 left in the first quarter. As they await the play call here, folks. I like your impersonation of that. Boredom, barking orders. Still kind of figuring out what we're doing here, Tibbs. How's that chicken sandwich? All right?
Dude, Chick-fil-A. What a great sponsor.
Okay. Davin Hopkins lined up to the side of him. He's going to go to block, and he's going to be McAfee. Going to McAfee. How you like that one? McAfee going to McAfee. We're going to keep that going.
You know, like you said, he's got that dog in him.
Got that dog in him.
He's going to have a grindy little game if they're going to go to him. Like, if they gave him the nod all game.
Second down, 2 to go here for the Falcons.
187 yards.
From the 34-yard line. That'll be the Knights' 34-yard line. Boredom in the shotgun. McAfee to his right. It's going to be a handoff to McAfee. McAfee's going to look, and nobody there, so he turns it up right, and he's got some room. He's going to move forward, and be brought down to the 30-yard line, but not before getting a Falcon first down.
You know, he made one bad decision right there, and it was that one cut. If he kept going to the outside, following Cade a little bit, I feel like, you know, maybe put 6 on the board. But, you know, really good run, and he's going to be grinding all night long.
I don't know if you can hear on the crowd mic, but the announcer just voice cracked hard. 58 seconds here in the first quarter. 1 receiver left, 1 receiver right.
Happens to the best of us.
Boredom in the shotgun. Going to be a handoff to Gavin Hopkins, and he's going to stay on his feet and move forward and gain a good little chunk there for the young sophomore.
You know, I finally was thinking about it a little bit, who he reminds me of. Do you remember the Belldozer?
Yes. Oh, how could I forget?
Yeah, I can't stand that guy. But that's just what I get from him.
Yeah.
You can't take him down. You're like, oh, he's a quarterback. He's easy to tackle. I mean, he just runs through everybody. Yeah, he reminds me of the Belldozer.
Second down, 6 to go. Portland's going to field the snap. He's going to look at throw, and he's going to have Brett Young. Brett Young's going to catch it and get a Falcon touchdown. That is a Falcon touchdown for Brett Young on senior night.
You know, these seniors are cooking, huh?
Oh, my goodness. Great play design. He was out there wide open, and Cade makes a great throw.
What would I say?
Butt naked.
There
he was butt naked. What a great throw.
So here we go.
Great catch. So we wait the extra point here. Denahai going to kick it, and it's going to be good. Your Falcons lead 14-3. You're listening to the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
You've been listening to the award-winning Lake Dallas Quarterback Club radio broadcast.
Need lunch, but you're in a hurry? Well, I have the solution for you. Try Chick-fil-A in Corinth, located smack dab in the middle of Kensington Square. At Chick-fil-A in Corinth, the service is always fast, the food is always top-notch, and it's always their pleasure to serve you. Don't forget, they have breakfast too. Opens at 6 a.m. Monday through Saturday, dark on Sundays. Chick-fil-A, where dreams come true.
Give me some of that sweet tea.
We're back here. Your Falcons lead 14-3, 19 seconds left in the first quarter. And Tips, what'd you like about that drive?
Putting 6 on the board. Always got to enjoy that. But yet again, McAfee running and gunning, and then getting Cade's arm involved. There's one of the 3 projected that he had tonight. His own projection, too, at that. Right to Brett Young, and here we are now sitting at 14-3.
Yep, and they're going to field it right at the 1. No, he's going to fair catch it at the 1. It's going to take it to the 25-yard line.
He better fair catch that.
That would not have been smart.
I think they learned their lesson earlier. Whenever they try to return it, they didn't make it back to the 20 even.
Absolutely. And Tips, Cade Bortnam, 3 for 4, 53 yards, with his longest being 25 and 1 touchdown. That's just a great start for the senior quarterback.
You know, as quiet as he is, I think he does most of his leading with his actions. He might go up to somebody and be like, hey, man, let's work on this. You know, that's it. Or might have a conversation with, like, a coach. But he's not going to go out there and be like, yo, let's go. You know, he's going to lead by example.
Yep, he's going to take it and run, and it's going to gain a few. But Riley Griffin's there to meet him, along with Humphrey Kakuba and a bunch of other green jerseys. It's going to be a gain of about 4 on the play.
And going back to Cade, you know, we were talking about, because we're going to come to the end of the first quarter here. Cade did tell me, or told everybody, he told the world today at the pep rally when I happened to somehow be there for it. He goes, hey, y'all all better be there tonight because it's going to be a movie.
Well, 2nd down, 6 to go as we flip field position here. That's the end of the first quarter. We're going to stay right here. Shouldn't be too long of a transition with you keeping it there. I don't know why you did that.
It was a weird bump. I think it was my patch.
I don't know if it was.
I'm so sorry, dude.
But Tips just really does not know any personal space in this booth, folks. If you ever had a camera just focused on me and Tips in this booth, the absolute just zero awareness of personal space is incredible.
You know, we're always in these. Last week, you had to give me some slack, dude. We were in a pizza box.
That's true.
That's about as much room as we had. Fab, I don't think Fab even saw the game last week. Yeah, he was just watching us through the OBS.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of feel bad for him, but, you know.
We're back. We're here. The Falcons have a chance here to bring it up to 3rd down. I think and stop this 2nd down and 6 to go.
Yeah, and I don't really know. It's kind of hard to predict Independence, their offense right now. I just don't know what they're going to do. They've thrown different looks at you, different formations too, what they're running out of it. So right here is another Twins.
In the shotgun. Going to take the snap. He's going to look to hand it off. It's going to be a handoff. He's going backwards now, folks. Got Humphrey Kakuba coming at him. I mean, he's going backwards a long ways. And going to be met and brought down hard. Brought down hard at like the 17-yard line.
And I think the worst part about that is I just witnessed the quarterback like, oh, I'm going to get in the way. And I was like, oh, maybe he's going to blindside block. He got lit up. Get out of the way, sir.
Number 19, Coburn Reese. Coburn Reese. What a name. Oh, hey there, guys. As Reese is going to be in the shotgun again. 3 receivers to his right, trips to his left, 1 to his right. Excuse me. Thank you for that, Tips.
Do you need light?
No, I appreciate the light.
And God said, let there be light.
All righty. As you blind me with that thing. It's going to be a pass. He's going to look. He's going to have Falcons all over him. That is number...
Ball down!
Ball's out, too.
Oh.
Man, that was number 45, I think, Tanner Moon.
I spoke to his family.
You did.
I knew that was going to happen.
Tanner Moon with the big sack. Big sack for the Falcons. And that's gonna sit there and make it 4th down and a long, long ways to go.
And
punt from their own end zone.
They had to punt from their end zone.
You don't want to be there. You don't want to take a one. You need to take a one plan if you're the punter.
Tips. I'm going to clean up some of this. I got you, Cameron. Yeah, you don't want to be punting from there. You definitely don't want your heels on the back of the end zone, but You know.
And they're going to send a lot of pressure at him.
Wow, that was.
And he's going to get that off. And Xavier Rodriguez is going to go field it, and it's going to take
he
a
is
favorable
not.
bounce.
Oh.
Favorable bounce.
Dang.
Going to stop right at about the 51, 52.
That was
51
like
and a half.
50.
Yeah, 51 or 52 for you, Harvey.
That's not possible.
Well, it was right in between them, so 51 or 52, but now it's going to be actually at the 48. So, tips. Dude, Smitty's done it, now I've done it. Leave me alone, dude. Don't make a big deal out of it.
It is so true, you guys can
Me and Smitty have now been the ones to say 51.
So what
52.
side is the 1?
It's the 48-yard line.
Do you start at the 1 on the left
Board
like you're reading a book?
Boredom in the shotgun. Mute this man. Going to take the snaps. He's going to look to throw, actually, and he's got Keondae. He's throwing a bomb. Keondae's going to go up and make a catch. He's going to catch it.
Grown man!
Oh, my goodness.
He said, get off of
He's not going
me!
down. Finally goes down at the 8-yard line. Keondae Henry with a huge contested catch.
You know, that's
a men among boys right there.
Yeah, and then it goes back to what I said earlier. So that's a grown man playing a high school sport. There's a reason why he's got some offers.
There is a huge – oh, thank you for that. That's Bortnam in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. He's going to hand it off to McAfee. McAfee's going to move forward and gain a few before being brought down at about the 4-yard line. Oh, as I'm hitting the leg, my roster fell down. We think we have a Snickers down here.
All right. For those of you that are confused, we just had
Halloween bombarded on us.
Yeah, it's Halloween. You know, I got Twix, Snickers, M&Ms, the owner's box. You know, they heard my call like, man, I could use a snack.
Well, you're not you and you're hungry, Tips.
I'm always hungry, so am I never me?
Bortnam in the shotgun. Keondae out on the island to his left. Out on the island to his left, they're bringing pressure, and he's looking to throw. He's got Keondae. He's actually going to dump it off and miss it. Gonna miss it.
There was a couple different looks
Gavin
there.
Hopkins.
I think I would have gone to Brett Young. I don't know if we can see the replay here.
That was not Gavin Hopkins, actually. Excuse me. Ethan Blakeslee.
Brett. I think I would like the Brett decision.
Yeah.
But you got to get what you can get.
He was looking for Keondae. Keondae's not there, so as Travis Brewer checks in. Oh, excuse me, Fab. You want some of these, Fab? He was trying to throw it to Blakeslee.
About to make it rain on Fab back here with Candy.
Number 81.
Let me verify
Blakeslee.
Candy.
Bortnam takes a snap. Going to be a handoff to McAfee. McAfee's going to move forward. He's going to get in there for a Falcon touchdown. That is a Falcon touchdown, folks.
You know,
Sam McAfee.
Camera can't see me, but I'm over here doing the keep feeding me. I'm doing the Zeke. All right, just keep on feeding me. Keep running the ball. You're getting plenty of success. I know you want to get Cade to what he wants is 3 touchdowns total, but if you're running the ball down their throat, don't you just kind of keep running the ball down their throat?
Yep. With 9:17 left here in the first half, Falcons leading 20-3, barring the extra point. The PAT. It's up. And it's good. Your Falcons lead 21-3. You're listening to the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, football season is back, and there's no better way to kick it off than with Huffine Subaru Corinth, proud sponsor of the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast. Huffine Subaru Corinth is not just your ordinary car dealership. They're the driving force behind the Lake Dallas community. With a passion for sports, they're dedicated to helping our local athletes reach for the stars. Go see them now for any pre-owned and new vehicle needs.
Welcome back to the award-winning Lake Dallas Quarterback Club radio broadcast.
I'm starting to think that eating the Snickers in that break was not a good idea. Caramel had me all kinds of messed up, Tips.
Is there caramel in a Snickers?
Yeah.
I know there's nuts.
There's caramel as well, caramel, if you will.
I live in the Villages of Caramel. It's not Villages of Caramel. That'd be kind of weird.
It's going to be a pooch kick here, folks. They're going to call a fair catch right at the 29-yard line. Not the 31, but the 29. Math.
Fab is the GOAT, dude.
Thank you, Fab. I needed a water right there. I had to wash the Snickers down.
Well,
Tips. Offense is off to a hot start.
Can't complain about that. Defense, this is going to sound kind of weird when I'm going to say this, but defense has been the negative thing, and we only get 3 points.
Yeah, they're still playing great, playing their butts off. They fight back. And senior night, having a great time with Keondae down here, just having himself a fun time on the sideline.
Keondae's, he likes to have a good. He's like me, it's all about having fun.
First and 10 from the 28-yard line. as the offense takes the field for the Frisco Independence Knights. Going to be Reese in the gun. 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right.
Did you say in the Reese?
And he's going to hand it off. No, I said Reese in the gun. He's going to gain a lot of yards to get close to a first down, be stopped short by number 3, Xavier Rodriguez, number 61, Humphrey Kakuba.
You know what? We're watching the replay.
Yep. Grab them by the helmet. Going to be second down, 2 to go from the 37-yard line. 36, sorry, excuse me.
Let's see what they're going to come out here. They got doubles, top of the screen, single side, sniffer back,
Reese
one
in the
back.
shotgun. Snaps coming out. Here you go, folks. We
Oh,
got a lot
dear.
of pressure
You better
to him. A lot
run.
of pressure to him. He's going to throw this one away. He had a lot of green coming at him. A lot of green. It sets up third down, 2 to go.
So most people right now are like, excuse me, where's the intentional grounding? Well, as long as it is past the line of scrimmage after you're outside the box, you don't need a receiver in the area like you do in the NFL. NFL, you got to remember they're kind of strict on their rules.
Mm-hmm.
High school, college,
Reese
that was clean.
2 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Low running back with him in the backfield. He's going to motion him over to his left now. Falcons make a little shift of their own. And he's going to keep it. It's going to be a keeper. He's going to almost get there. I don't know if he got there, Tips.
I think they did.
I think it's going to. Now they're going to move the chain. It's going to be a first down.
Yeah,
just enough.
you can maybe have an argument, but when was the last time you saw somebody in high school get the chains out to measure something?
Been a while. Well, been a while.
I have not seen it one time this year.
Been a while. Saw that band on Sunday, Tips. Name that one.
Was that Nickelback?
Nope. You lost that one. Oh man, Reese gonna bark orders at his offense. First down 10 from the 38-yard line. In the shotgun.
Is that really Creed?
No, it's not Creed. Here we go. Rolling right. Looking to throw. Nobody there. Actually, somebody there almost picked off.
All right.
Almost picked off by Jakarian Jackson.
Hung up on that. It's been a while.
It's stained.
Like your
Did
pants?
you say Creed, Josh? No, the power of Creed is, can you take me higher? Oh.
You already did it wrong.
That's
Can
Creed.
you take
That's Creed.
me
Rangers for the Rangers.
higher?
No, higher.
Go Rangers. No, it's not higher.
Yeah, no, that's how he sings it. That's how he sings it.
Is it true you're a singer?
It's how he sings it, dude.
So
He's like,
what-
there's
did
a lot
you-
of R's you got to add to it.
Did you just release a single?
Higher. Oh, nope, sure didn't. Second down, 10 to go.
He did.
From the 38-yard line.
Me
Reese
lower.
in the shotgun. He's going to roll right, look to throw. He's got somebody in his face, and he's throwing it deep, though. Oh, man. A little overthrown there. Going to bring up third down, 10 to go. 3rd and 10, folks.
Lake Dallas is able to find a lot of pressure right now.
That was a lot of pressure. I'm surprised he didn't hit him.
Yeah, well, it's been that close.
Keondae Henry going to check in
several
the corner.
times. Oh, I don't know why it's not several.
Several,
I
yep.
went
Sounded
several
out.
times.
Sounded out, Tips.
Several
Third
times.
down, 10 to go from the 38-yard line. Independence looking at their sideline for a play. 7:45 left in the second quarter, folks. Clock stops because the ball was thrown. Tips, that's a Tips rule.
Incompletion. Clock stops. I like that. I mean, yeah.
It's a good roll. 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right as they're awaiting this play.
Taking
Seems
their
like-
time for a timeout.
Yeah, there's going to be a
Love
timeout
it.
here, folks. With that, we're going to take one as well. You're listening to the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast. Higher!
Are you ready for some thrilling touchdowns, heart-stopping tackles, and game-changing plays? It's football season in Lake Dallas, and excitement is in the air. And when it comes to Lake Dallas football, there's one name you can trust to find your perfect touchdown-worthy home. Sanders Realty, proud sponsor of the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
You know where I go when I'm craving some delicious chicken? I stop by Chick-fil-A, located in Kensington Square on Swisher Road in Corinth. Be sure to try the new Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich, and remember to try out the Chick-fil-A One app, available on the Android and iOS App Store. Eat more chicken, Falcons.
Touchdowns and support, that's what Lake Dallas football is all about. Proudly sponsored by Lorenz Contracting, your trusted general contractor and roofing experts. For top-notch construction and roofing solutions, visit Lorenz Contracting at russroofing.com. That's R-U-S-S roofing.com.
Welcome back to the award-winning Lake Dallas Quarterback Club radio broadcast.
Third down and 10. Take snap. He's going to look to throw down the field, folks. He's going to throw it. He's got him, man, but it's going to be almost picked. Almost picked by Brooks.
You know, that was just a jump ball there. Anybody had a chance, and Brooks made the decision to let's play another down.
Yep.
So he just went up there and then spotted it high and tipped it away.
Going to bring up 4th and 10 to go from the 38-yard line.
So they're not going to go for it. I think they will punt it away.
Unless they do a fake, Tips, but you never know.
Well,
Xavier Rodriguez is going to be deep to return for the Falcons.
They shouldn't do a fake. They should just punt this ball away. It is in that no man's territory, you know, where you can kind of go for it, but Lake Dallas is just,
it's going to be snapped over his head. Ball's loose. He's going to look to punt it. Oh, he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. The Falcons going to recover it on the 20-yard line.
Get that man a binky, dude. He was scared.
He looked at it. He looked to punt it, just dropped the ball, unfortunately. But fortunate for the Falcons.
That poor kid. You know, I just kind of bullied him a little bit there. I apologize. But that dude saw everybody coming. He just threw the ball. He goes, I want no part of this.
Yep.
You know, my buddy one time did that.
Really?
Yeah.
As the Falcons going to take over an excellent field position from the 20-yard line.
Shout out
of
Garrett.
Independence.
Helmlinger.
Is he tuning in?
I hope not.
David Lawbugger says, Harvey, you and Fab old enough to remember Johnny Unitas. Portnum in the shotgun, going to motion receiver over. He's going to be hauling butt over there. Going to be a head off McAfee. He pops outside and just loses yards on the play.
You know what? I like the decision. You want to keep it in McAfee's hands, but keep the run game going the way it has been. You don't need to be kind of cheeky with it. You don't have to do these weird things. Just keep the zones, the 5-zone, 4-zone, even outside 8-9. And then maybe the screens out of the backfield if you want to keep him that relevant in the play or in the offensive scheme. But they're going to empty it out, put Brewer back out there.
Absolutely. As we've got Brewer in the backfield with him, Bortnum in the shotgun, 2 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. He's going to look to throw, folks. Looking to throw. Got him, man. Got Brewer deep. Brewer's going to catch it and get a Falcon touchdown.
Butt naked.
He was
easy.
Butt naked in the middle there.
Right down the seam.
Cue the Creed.
Can you take me higher?
That wasn't a very good impersonation. You gotta have more R in there.
I don't like singing.
It's very monotone, if you will.
Only in the shower. That was kind of weird. They like
the Falcons awake dish point here. Oh man, Brett Young gonna be the holder. I just can't believe you just said that.
I'm canceled.
And it's up, and it's good. Your Falcons lead 28-3. 6:46 here left in the second quarter. You're listening to the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
Hurricane Harvey here. What can you expect with Pavlov Media's 1 gigabyte internet speeds? More devices, reliability, data security, and more. Pavlov Media, coming soon to Corinth, Shady Shores, and Hickory Creek. Sign up for our interested list at pavlovmedia.com/Lake Cities.
Hey folks, Justin Smitty Smith here. Wanted to let you guys know to get those kiddos signed up for all LCFCA activities this fall. Sign-ups are going on now. Make sure to get them enrolled as soon as possible. Thank you.
Wait a minute.
I thought there was Creed in the background of that ad.
You're not really good at this whole naming bands act, dude. That's the bottom line.
Was that like copyright free type stuff in the background?
That was.
They need to check their copyright because they might have interrupted a little bit with Creed.
No, that wasn't. That was.
There was Creed in my open.
Foo Fighters.
My open was good.
Yeah, that's the only song you know by Creed, isn't it?
Higher.
Yep. That's the only one you know. That's just unfortunate. The Falcons are looking at pooch kick here.
I know a lot of rap.
Mitchell White on the kickoff. And it's going to be just a short little pooch. And it's actually going to go out of bounds. It's going to bring up a free little bit of gain, if you will, of yards. Some lettuce on the side there. Actually, that'd be lettuce on that's not mustard on the lettuce. It's actually mustard on the, what would you say, mayonnaise?
Don't mix condiments, man.
That's what they're doing.
Disgusting.
Sounds
Unless
like
it's
something you
cane
would do.
sauce. I'm not plugging Cane's. They didn't give us money.
What about
so.
Chick-fil-A sauce?
Is that a mix?
It's a mix.
You know, I do have a bone to pick with Chick-fil-A real quick, all right? The honey mustard, to me, doesn't taste like honey mustard. The Chick-fil-A sauce tastes more like honey mustard. Does anybody else have that, or am I just crazy?
I think you just got a really bad palate. I think you have a really bad palate.
Really bad palate?
And it's the worst. That's
honey
the
mustard
worst.
tastes like honey
that
mustard
might be the
there?
worst take you've ever had since being in this broadcast booth.
All right, I'm canceled again. Man, I'm not good. It's a good thing I'm on the sideline.
Independence going to take over from the 32-yard line. 37-yard line, sorry. Math is hard.
We're just in shambles.
We are in shambles. This show stinks. Stinks.
Everybody says they love us.
Yep.
Why?
Reese in the shotgun.
Why do y'all love us?
Going to be a handoff up the middle. He's going to be met by some Falcons there without gaining. I mean, that was incredible. That right there was incredible. Met by number 45, Tanner Moon.
I like how you got the sheet out to look at Tanner
know
Moon.
Tanner Moon's name. Yeah,
Tanner
I
Moon,
get my numbers mixed up from 35 to 45.
So what if he was 54?
Well,
Who's
if he's
that?
54, that'd be William Osborne the third. He's an offensive
lineman,
though,
so hopefully
not
not him,
calling
right?
that one,
Yeah.
bud. As Tips is getting absolutely roasted in the booth right now. From the shotgun.
I don't like it here.
Reese gonna be looking. It's gonna be a handoff behind him to number 4, and there's nowhere to go. He's met by a wall of Falcons. That is led by number 21, Lawson Nichols.
So you have Lawson, you have Riley Griffin on that. Both of those guys able to sniff out that open field tackle.
Yep, and that's gonna be a loss, bringing down 3rd and long.
So you see Coach McAfee, and Coach Edwards on the sideline. They have definitely figured out what's going on with Independence offense, and they have gone nothing but backwards the last 2
I like
times.
this Keondae Henry checking in at corner here. Got a little ball hawking corner down there.
Ball hawking. That's a weird word. A ball hawk corner. He is. Keondae is out there?
Oh, yeah, Keondae's right on the corner. And it's looking, hey, Joker. He's looking to throw. He's got a lot of Falcons in his face.
Throw it away!
He's throwing it, and it's going to be thrown away. That's going to be 4th down and long is what it's going to bring up here, folks. And your Falcons have played absolute superb defense.
This
Good
quarterback
work.
kind of reminds me of Kyler Murray. Just like,
The way he just
don't tackle
runs.
me. Don't tackle me. You know, he's just
It's also
running the
the
outside.
second worst take you've had all day.
All right.
As we got a punt here, get some redemption. This punter gets some redemption here, Tips.
Nobody likes
Rodriguez.
me, I think.
Xavier Rodriguez deep to return this one. Oh, here we go, folks. Here's the snap. It's going to be a low snap
this one's
time.
worse.
He kicked it, though. He got it away. Xavier Rodriguez is going to field it. He's actually going to miss the ball.
I think he touched it, so get on
He's
that.
going to have to go get on that ball because he touched it. But the Falcons narrowly avoid disaster there as they take over on offense from their end of the field for the first time in a minute.
You know, I jinxed. That was on me. I jinxed X. Don't point at that, because that's a long walk I got to make.
You got to make a long walk in a second for this halftime interview.
I do, and then I have to run back up here.
Why don't you suit up?
I get it. Suit up, because I'm wearing a suit. God, that's good. You would think, we're talking about football.
Tips, you need to suit up. I'll call the play. You go suit up.
I put pads on.
Boardham in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. The lone receiver is Keondae Henry. That's a matchup to watch out for because they're going to leave him one-on-one.
Oh, dear. This poor kid.
It's actually going to be a handoff up the middle. And
It doesn't matter.
He's going to have some room. McAfee's going to scamper. He's going to keep going forward to the 45. Going to make a man miss and be brought down at the 48-yard line, but there is a flag on play. It's a late flag, but it's there.
And the referee looks completely confused. He throws it down. He throws his hands up, and he's mad at something.
How dare you? That is a woman.
That's a woman?
And she
I'm
threw
looking
the
at
flag.
the H. The guy with the H.
Oh.
Don't try to. Don't.
She threw the flag.
You're trying to cancel me. Stop. The referee with the H runs on the field, and he looked absolutely distraught. Like, I don't know. Not sad. He, like, disgraced with what they just did. And so, I don't know. It didn't look late.
Going to wait the call here. It look like it's bringing it back, though.
They look as confused as me.
Well, wait a minute.
They're talking to Coach Young.
That's a good sign. Sometimes. So look, we really don't. Here's the conversation. So we really don't know what happened.
I don't think they do either. They're like, all right, Coach. To be honest with you, you ready? We're gonna replay that down.
Yeah, we got really excited about this play, but we don't really know what's going on. I don't know up from down.
Left from right.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, so it was that dude, Cameron.
I apologize. I was wrong. I wronged you.
I'm going to say it. I am confused.
This is way too long. It's taking way too long.
Well, while we were here confused, Diamondbacks tied up the game.
That's no good.
Boo.
That's no good.
2-2. It's a tie.
Falcons lead 28-3, 4:55 left in the first half.
Man on third, one
Please
out.
stick with us for the Coach Young interview at halftime as well as your Falcon band. We will show the halftime show. Tibbs, you might want to suit up and get down there. I'm serious.
Dude, all I have to do is put a jacket on.
No, I'm saying put your headphones on. The
Dude,
mic.
they're on. They're right there.
But when it's over, they're running. And you got a long walk.
He just wants to have the show for himself.
No,
He really
can still
does.
talk.
You know,
you can still talk to me as you go down there.
If you don't want me here, why did you invite me?
Just saying. Maybe we should make Josh go do the interview.
I'm the one wearing a suit. We should make you go down there.
I got a suit and jacket. So what's going on here? Are we backing up? Are we moving forward?
All right, can we get a hand sign or something?
This has been the longest wait I have ever seen. They backed him up. No, that's back at the line of scrimmage.
Wait, they're just starting over.
From the 27-yard line. Falcons going to take over 1st and 10. Weird. Boarding him in the shotgun. Going to be another. No, he's going to keep it. No, he's going to hand it off. Wow, what a great play fake. He got me. And it's going to be a big gain.
It doesn't have to be a play fake to get you, but
Why don't you suit up and get down
right
sideline?
here.
I mean, my goodness.
Right here, I'm really confused. They didn't reset the clock, and the clock is now running.
Well,
so.
it's a gain of 8. 2nd down, 2 to go.
Anywho.
Clock is running now. 4:34 left in the first half. Oh, wow. Someone's going to go suit up here. Board him in the shotgun. Lone receivers to his left and right. It's going to be a handoff to McAfee. McAfee's going to move left and keep running. He's got some room. 1st down. 40, 45, 50. And the flag's back down in the same spot from earlier. And I think they're going to call Keondae Henry on it again. That's what they've been doing. I don't know why. I don't know what the point is of that. He blocks hard. Maybe they're going to call him for a hold. I mean, it's just incredible, though. Just incredible. Your headset's on.
It's on. No, it's off.
It's off.
I don't know. If you want to call it on
that's going to back him up.
If you want to call it on him, I get it, but
oh man.
Was that not like a copy and paste from what happened a second ago, and they just we're right back
Going to be on the 30-yard line. 2nd down. 2nd down, 8 to go.
Brings up 2nd down and 8.
4:17 left in the first half. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Porting him in the shotgun. 3 receivers stacked up to his right. He's going to be looking to throw. He's going to throw a screen to Keondae Henry. Keondae's going to keep it and look to move forward. He's still up. He's still going. And he's going to get a 1st down and then some. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds, but not before picking up a Falcon 1st down. Clock's running. 4 minutes. 6. No, clock's actually going to stop as they move the chains here. Thanks, Tips. It's going to stop there. That's going to be a Falcon 1st down, though. Clock's running 4 minutes, 4 seconds left in the first half. Board him in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his left, and that's actually looking like we're going to have an officials timeout here? I mean, this is incredible. The last 2 minutes, people have gotten more confused than I've ever seen.
I mean, I'm confused,
There you are.
but I'm confused all the time. Anyway, I don't know. There's got to be some sort of I don't know.
Takes snap, got receiver. He's got somebody deep. He's moving right, looking to throw. Rolling. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage, which is good because he had a lot of pressure in his face. A lot of pressure. Going to bring up 2nd down and 10. From the 41-yard line of the Falcons. Clock's at 3:41 and rolling. 28-3, your Falcons lead here. Again, we will have a Coach Young interview at halftime. Tips is moseying his way down there.
I'm mobile. I'm out of breath.
I
But
tried to tell you, dude. You might have want to go quicker, but Bortnam going to motion over Blakesley. Going to be a handoff to McAfee. He's going to go nowhere. Be tackled for a loss. That's going to be a 3rd and long for the Falcons.
you want to split up the halves? I'll come down here.
What?
Like the whole second half? I'll just be down here. And
Do you want to do that?
not really.
Okay.
But it'd be a move.
I don't like it, but whatever you want to do, man. I'm down with it. So Brewer's going to check in now. McAfee's going to move over to the receiver position. You got 3 receivers to your left, 1 to your right, 2 to your right now, actually, as they motion Brewer over. Clock's still running at 2:47, 2:46. Play clock's at 10. Boardham by himself back there, looking to throw. Throwing, got a man. McAfee open, 1st down, and then some. Going to be brought down at about the 32-yard line. That's good for a Falcon 1st down.
Who was that thrown to?
McAfee.
I mean, it's like a broken record at this point, right?
It is. It is.
We'll just go mic on the whole time, huh?
Well, no.
No.
It's really loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just check in when you want.
Dude, it is like extra loud down here. Like after
Senior
sitting
night.
in there, yeah.
Senior night. Boredom takes snaps. Going to be looking to throw. He's going to throw to Brett Young, who's going to bring it in, but was he out of bounds? They're going to call it in.
Yeah, they'll give it to him there. It's a good spot.
In the red zone, Brett Young, big play. Big play, Brett. You like that one, Tips? Big play, Brett?
Big play, Brett. He's like the glue guy.
He is.
He really is.
Red zone look for your Falcons here from the 5-yard line in the red zone. Laubacher said that Fab and Harvey remember Johnny playing in high school football. It's going to be a handoff to the left. It's going to be a Falcon touchdown, but there is a flag on the play.
Man, they're just watching Keondae, man. And they're just saying, hey, good blocking. It's got to be a foul. So, getting kind of annoying, but.
Yep. They're flagging him on every single block, which is crazy. Crazy. Tips?
What's up?
Is there a trick to fixing your iPad up here?
What did you do? Oh, I have my phone in my pocket.
You are the absolute worst.
I'm in shambles.
You're the absolute worst. Throw it up here, we'll catch it.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Falcons going to be backed up here. Going to be from the 12-yard line. First and goal from Independence's 12-yard line.
It's kind of chilly.
Boarding him in the shotgun. And that's going to be a free play as they jump offside. He's throwing it up to Keondae Henry, and he's going to bring it in for a Falcon touchdown. That is a great catch over double coverage. Keondae, big play, Henry.
What a guy, man.
There's a flag. There is a flag, but that's going to be for offsides.
Yeah, I mean.
Pick it up, and let's go.
That was pretty easy. That was going to be an offsides call there. But, hey, throw it up to Keondae. Let him do his thing. That's 2 touchdowns. Cade predicted 3, so we're getting close.
Tips, can you throw me your phone up here?
Let me think about it.
Awaiting the extra point here, folks. Falcons lead 34-3 at the moment, barring the extra point, though. As it's a good snap, good hold, and clean kick. Your Falcons lead 35-3, a minute 54 in the first half. You're listening to the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, football season is back, and there's no better way to kick it off than with Huffine Subaru Corinth, proud sponsor of the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast. Huffine Subaru Corinth is not just your ordinary car dealership. They're the driving force behind the Lake Dallas community. With a passion for sports, they're dedicated to helping our local athletes reach for the stars. Go see them now for any pre-owned and new vehicle needs.
Welcome back to the award-winning Lake Dallas Quarterback Club radio broadcast.
Welcome back. Your Falcons lead 35-3 with a minute 54 left in the first half. And Tips, a textbook drive. Wasn't all clean, wasn't all pretty, but you got the job done.
Yeah, there were some weird little things in there with the holding on Keondae twice, so he made up for it by catching the touchdown there. But yet again, man, it's just feed McAfee, man. We said before the game he's got that dog in him, and, he's just let him have it tonight.
McAfee, if you will.
McAfee me the ball.
Going to be a pooch kick, and they're going to fair catch it. And it's going to be dropped by. Ball is loose, and the Falcons are going to recover. Oh, no, they're not.
Stop it.
Close. Close. Man, there was a miscommunication. 2 Independence players trying to field that ball at the same time, and that just does not work. Tips, it looked like you playing football out there. Very unorganized. Sorry.
I watched you try to dunk on a kid's goal one time, and you failed epically, so.
Listen, that was a long time ago, and if you got me back out there again, I guarantee you I'd do it.
Cap.
We'll go tonight.
Tonight?
We'll go tonight.
Don't you have like a concert or something?
Nope. I'm off. I'm here. It's Falcon Football Friday. The 3 Fs, Falcon Football Friday.
French fry.
Reese in the shotgun. Going to look to throw here. No, he's going to hand it off up the middle. And he's going to actually gain some yards until he's met by Jakarian Jackson there. But that's not before the running back, who was Brown. That'd be Brown getting the first down.
Man, we've had 2 games with a female referee. That's new.
It's awesome.
I like it.
It's good for the sport.
It's good for the sport.
You know what else is good for the sport, Tips?
Chick-fil-A.
True or false? Swifties.
Swifties? No, not good.
All right. You said it.
Not good for the sport.
Ball on the Independence 47-yard line. First down and 10. Reese in the shotgun. Going to be snapped. He's looking to throw. He's going back, dropping back. Got some Falcons coming at him, though. Got a lot of pressure coming at him. He's just going to throw it away. It's going to be caught by, going to be caught on the sideline and cheered for by number 75, Liam Brownfield. Tips, you and McAfee having a good conversation now?
We are having a good conversation, yeah. He said so close, multiple times that drive.
Well, that's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 from the Independence 47-yard line, excuse me. They're going to look over the sideline, try to get this play, get a little organized here. So Reese is going to bark orders to his line. From the shotgun, 2 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Brown lined up behind, or to his side. It's going to be a handoff to Brown. Brown's going to push forward, and he's going to be taken down by Brooks and what looks like number 45, Tanner Moon, and Humphrey Kakuba in on the tackle as well. A lot of great seniors having themselves a good senior night tonight, Tips.
Yeah, the seniors for sure are the ones being called up tonight, and I mean, what better on a senior night, you know? They're just having a good game.
Absolutely, absolutely. Going to bring up 3rd down and 10 to go. As your Falcons looking to close one out. 48 seconds left and counting. Going to motion the receivers over. Going to look a little odd here, but he's going to drop back the pass. He's going to have Tanner Moon all over him. Tanner Moon's going to chase him down. He's rolling left. Rolling left. There is a flag, folks. Is a flag, so we're going to wait this one out. There is a flag.
Illegal shift, maybe?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm kind of with it. I'm with you on that one. That looked a little bit weird.
Yeah, illegal shift.
Going to bring up 4th down. Still going to bring up 4th down. Folks, if you're the Falcons, you're off to a great start so far.
There's nothing negative this half other than like a couple of penalties, but other than that, I mean,
it's a big play your defense lets up, but that's not a big deal. Keep it here, folks. During halftime, we're going to show you this Falcon marching band, as well as Tip's going to get our Coach Young interview at halftime. Tips, you'll be thinking of some good questions. It's going to be a punt here. It's going to be a low snap again. He's going to just get it away as Xavier Rodriguez is going to field it, and he's looking to run. And he's got no blockers, but still able to gain a little bit of ground there. 26 seconds left here as your Falcons take over on offense. Got to think they're just taking a knee, right, Tips?
So right here, uh-oh.
Got some extra jaw on.
I mean, come on, dude. You're down 35-3. Get out of here. Anyway.
Why don't you go tell him that?
I'm not going to do that. Coach Young thinks it's funny. But, I mean, right here, just feed McAfee. I mean, it's not that hard.
Yeah,
feed him. It's easy. Feed McAfee. What'd you call it? McAfeed me?
McAfeed, man.
McAfeed. McAfeed me the ball.
Yep. I really wish I could watch this World Series up here right now, Tips.
Well, there's another game important here.
Absolutely. It's good to have both on, though. Boredom going to take over in the shotgun. I can't see over there, Josh, but I appreciate it. Going to take over in the shotgun. Going to have McAfee to his right. And he's going to look to throw. He's got a lot of pressure. He's going to roll right. Roll right. He's running, throwing. Going to try to get Keontae Henry, but that ball's going to be broken up. Going to be broken up. 19 seconds left here, folks. Falcons lead 35-3. 19 seconds in this first half left. David Laubacher. Tips to get tips for the second half. That's true. Oh my goodness.
I don't have any tips nuggets, by the way.
I wish you did.
Oh, I struggled there. I will do some research at halftime.
Mike and April unplugged. Hello. Boredom in the shotgun all by himself. A lot of receivers here. We're just going to go look to throw down there. A lot of pressure. But he's going to roll up. He's going to run. He's going to keep it, and he's going to scamper. Going to get that first down and get out of bounds with 11 seconds left on this clock. But they're probably going to leave it with 10.
Yeah, I would say 10. It was kind of that step out. So 10 seconds.
First down. Well, you're going to.
This is the first time that I'm like, hey, man, you got 3 timeouts. But the biggest thing here is try to get like one of these deep crossers, and let's test the leg on our new kicker, huh?
Yeah, why not? Let's go, Cade. You heard that on the you heard that on the ground, Mike, folks.
Caterade.
Arizona does lead 3-2 in the World Series, by the way, Tips.
Boo.
Boredom in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his right, 2 to his left. And they're going to send a lot of pressure, but Boredom's going to throw it up to Keontae Henry, and he's got him. And Keontae's going to stay in and get out of bounds with 5 seconds left. And that's a huge gain.
Should be 5 seconds,
Should be 5,
but I think right here, get your field goal unit on the field. Let's make it 38-3.
Yep, and that's what it's looking like they're going to go do. Let's go, Cade, is what they said. Caterade, and it worked.
Caterade.
Gonna set up about, is that Kid Rock?
Yes.
Playing on the crowd mic right now.
Number 30, Cooper Dennehy.
That's awesome. They're going to call a timeout here, but it's going to set up about
Oh, no, we iced ourselves.
a 34-yard field goal, folks. And we'll keep it right here because you're going to get enough of ads and the band. 4 seconds left. Going for a field goal from 34. Kind of into the wind tips. Is there still some wind down there, or is it kind of gone away?
No, I mean, you can see the Texas flag's moving a little bit. The American flag is stuck to the pole, so might just be whipping through. There's a gap in the trees there, so maybe it's just whipping through there. But there's some wind.
This is your favorite song, isn't it?
I got the horses in the bag.
I remember you driving around your truck listening to this religiously.
I'm just like this.
Yep. That's exactly what I remember.
Nah, I'm more into Sam Hunt when driving around.
Going to be a 34-yard field goal, folks.
That's his name, right?
Mitchell White's going to be in on the try this time, folks.
Are you just not going to listen to me?
I'm not. We got a field goal here for the Falcons.
Mitchell White on for the field goal try.
Here we go, folks. Comes snap, hold. The kick, it is up, and it is no good.
Yeah, it's just wide right. It was plenty of leg,
That's
too.
going to take us to halftime here, folks, as we await a Coach Young interview. Your Falcons lead 35-3, and they do get the ball back after the half. If there's any consolation here, as we wait tips to find Coach Young. I saw somebody just threw a football onto the sideline, like a mini football.
They did indeed throw a football. I have Coach Young, but give me just a moment.
You're good. And, keep it here. We have the band at halftime. They got the Rangers score up on the scoreboard right now. And we're going to send it down to Adam Tips live with Coach Young.
All right, guys, I have Coach Young. Coach Young, your team up 35-3. You're able to do anything you want, basically, with your offense right now. What do you guys say about that?
Yeah, we're executing pretty well. I'd like to. We've had a few penalties. We got to clear that up. I don't like seeing that, moving forward through the season. But yeah, we're executing well.
Your defense only had one real scare. They only gave up 3 on that drive. But before that, X was another interception. Your senior linebackers are just balling out again and again. What do you guys say about that senior group?
It's a special group, man. I mean, with Riley, he broke the damn tackle record for all time here at Lake Dallas, and if X keeps playing like he's actually going to break that record as well, the old record as well. Those guys are going to master about 600 total tackles in their career. You can't say enough about them.
And then overall, it is senior night. You've had this group of guys, a lot of them played since they were sophomores. So what do you guys say about all the seniors?
Sorry, I couldn't hear that.
So all the seniors playing tonight, a lot of them played since their sophomore year. What do you guys say about all your seniors tonight?
Yeah, these guys it's a special group. And when they started playing, they were coming off of we were coming off a 1-8 season, a 3-6 season, and then when only won 4 that their sophomore year, but they're the main reason our program's getting back to where it needs to be.
Thanks, Coach.
Good one, Tips. Good job. And we're going to leave it right here for your halftime show, folks. We'll be back immediately following halftime. You're listening to the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
The Royals would like to dedicate their performance tonight to all the breast cancer survivors. We support your fight against cancer. Now the Royals will perform their streamer Halloween routine to Thriller. The Royals are under the direction of Mrs. Jolene Moore and Mrs. Christine Mendonça. Congratulations to our dancing queen of the week, Ionia Ford. Congratulations to our Royals teacher of the week, Coach Garman and Mrs. Morrison. Ladies and gentlemen, your Independence High School Royals!
And now, for your continued halftime entertainment, please welcome the 2023 Independence High School Marching Band. The Independence Band would like to thank its Gold Star sponsor, Raising Cane's. The band is led on the field by drum majors Dinesh Maganti, Ditya Verma, Nethra Ramesh, and Sahishnu Satish. Tonight, the Independence Band will perform their 2023 contest show entitled The Undersea. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the sights and sounds of the Independence High School Marching Band. Tucker with assistance from Justin Madrid and Isabel Almazan. Our section of the week is the Mellophones. Outstanding rookie marcher of the week is James Hannock and Jenica Suresh Babu. Outstanding upperclassman marcher of the week is Tanushri Venkatasan and Colin Peebles. Our percussionist of the week is Maya Lane Hughes. Our color guard member of the week is Cameron Bune Haroon. Let's have one last round of applause for the Independence High School Marching Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the award-winning Lake Dallas High Steppers. The award-winning Lake Dallas High Steppers are under the direction of Libby Claycomb. The 23-24 dance officers are Junior Lieutenant Briley Praise, Senior Lieutenant Alexis Dennis, Senior Lieutenant Nyla Hicks, Senior First Lieutenant Emily Ibarra, and Senior Captain Lydia Smith. The 23-24 social officers are Junior Spirit Coordinator Mia Schreck, Junior Historian Zamaya Garcia, Junior Secretary Miriam Anwar, Senior Vice President Jenna Fellers, and Senior President Ashlyn Burgess. Congratulations to the High Stepper of the Week, Ashlyn Burgess, and to the Spirit Girl of the Week, Nyla Hicks. Now for your halftime entertainment, the Lake Dallas High Steppers will perform a traditional skirt routine to Yellow Rose of Texas, performed by the Lake Dallas Falcon Marching Band. The High Steppers would like to thank their 23-24 Platinum and Platinum Plus sponsors, Bitter Creek Renovations, Personal Touch Middaloo, Union Sling, Hair by Emily Thurman, and DAQ. Now for your halftime entertainment, the Lake Dallas ISD Performing Arts Department and Lake Dallas High School proudly present the 2023 edition of the Pride of Falconland, the award-winning Falcon Marching Band. This evening, the Falcon Band will take you on a journey that begins with the daily grind of everyday life in the big city. But at the end of the day, there's simply no place like home. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the Falcon Band's superior rated contest production, The Long Road Home. The Falcon Band is under the field direction of senior drum majors Dylan McKinney and Jennifer Gutierrez, and junior drum major Rebecca Skousen. Mr. McKinney, Miss Gutierrez, and all the other seniors, it's your final scheduled home performance. Give it everything you've got. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together one more time for the 2023 Falcon Marching Band. Falcon Band would like to wish the members of the Independence Band good luck tomorrow at the UIL Area B contest. Come on out and support the Falcon Band also performing at the UIL Area B contest at Melissa ISD Stadium at 3:30 p.m. Now for section of the week, the Low Reeds, and member of the week, junior clarinet, Caden Hedrick. Gold sponsors for the Falcon Band are Mark Tucker Allstate, Three Kings Groundskeeping, and Air by Ferris. Texas Lumberjacks Indoor Axe Throwing is a silver sponsor for the Falcon Band, as well as Epic Nails, Global Speeders, Huffine Subaru Corinth, and Kelly Cooley Photography. Gold sponsor of the week.
We're back here, Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast, as the Falcons take the field again for the second half, up 35-3. Tips? You saw a lot in the first half, but one thing you did see was a lot of clean, good football, barring the few penalties before halftime. What did you like?
Well, yeah, even on the drive with the penalties, I mean, there were still a lot of good things happening. Keanu gets called for 2 holds, and then whatever this magic flag that was on the field, and then nothing happened.
Magic flag.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's a lot of good things. Cade looks really comfortable. There's not a lot of pressure. He had a couple of pressure moments, but he escaped. Made some plays with his feet, but McAfee right now, man, that's the biggest thing tonight so far. I love McAfee.
Well, McAfee'd him the second half.
McAfee'd me this half.
If it stays the same way, Tips, I think we're going to see a lot of the starters take off. Maybe some seniors come in that don't get a lot of playing time.
Yeah.
Some stuff that is good for senior night.
Yeah, and for sure. I mean, this turned out, there's a reason why. I mean, you always schedule senior night on an opponent you think will be a little easier. No offense to any of the Frisco people here, but it's just Lake Dallas is just having one of those seasons and returning a lot of people that were on the team last year during, a little bit of the hiccups. I mean, these guys are going to get a little bit better. So I think you look at your schedule and you see Independence, you're like, yeah, let's do it.
Yep, and you learn from that. Something you learn from, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, Falcons set to receive here in the second half. Xavier Rodriguez deep to return with McAfee and Travis Brewer. Have not seen Brockle tonight. Don't know what's going on. Don't want to speculate anything. But, you've got 2 running backs, McAfee and Brewer, that are very capable and very great running backs. You're lucky if you're a Falcon.
Yeah, you're not missing anything. You're missing a little bit of that explosiveness that Dylan gives you. He's such a baller. But Travis Brewer's, man, he's good. He's a really good backup to have. And unfortunately, with the other 2 guys, he is kind of that third-string guy. But guess what? Perfect
here he
backup.
is, going to be a pooch kick. And he's going to run. He's going to take it up to about the 37-yard line.
Pretty close, and he knows it. He hit his head a couple times right there. Pretty close to possibly breaking one off for a house call to be a second one of the night. But one on special teams, one on offense. Put him on defense, maybe a pick 6.
Yep, 38-yard line going to take over here. Falcons first down, 10 to go, as Borton's going to march the troops out here and be ready to go.
I don't really know what adjustments you make in that.
I don't either. I mean, you got 3 receivers out left. And have none to your right, so I like this.
Independence did nothing. They still have 3 down linemen, so.
Hey, look for a screen over here. It's going to be a screen to Keondae Henry. He's going to take it. He's going to run. Got some green grass, and he's moving. Going to bounce outside and shove a defender off him. Nearly pick up a first down. That was a man handling a boy right there.
Yeah, that's been the story so far tonight. Keondae's looking like, as the senior season progresses, he's more and more ready to go D1. And right there, I feel so bad for that kid.
That's going to be a first down, Falcons. This moves the chain. They're going to take over on the 48. That's on the 48-yard line, Harvey, not the 51 or 52. Going to be a head off McAfee up the middle. He's going to move, going to scamper, push forward, and get close to a first down. Almost a face mask that wasn't called there. And it's going to bring up a second down and 3 to go.
I had a little something there, so I took the headset off. Sorry if you heard it. My apologies. But
that's okay.
McAfee. There you go. That's all. I'm going to say that every time. There's that pause. There's color commentating to be had. Guess what? McAfee.
I'd be nervous. I mean, some of the chain guys put on some rain gear in the halftime, so maybe we got some rain coming.
This second half is supposed to rain.
All right, well.
Oh, that doesn't even look like the regular chain crew. It looks like some dads.
And he's gonna have Ethan Blakesley wide open down the middle of the field. McAfee gonna complete it for a Falcon first down. That's what I've been wanting to see from this tight end all year. The snifferback tight end duo. I mean, that's kind of what they've got. I want to see him get open in the middle.
We're really delayed here, but it's just a little bit of a delayed set. You'll see him kind of, there he goes. Right, he literally just barely touched one of the linebackers and moved to that next level, and it's just easy. You see that a lot like Kelsey on
Yeah.
Sundays, you know?
Yep.
Talking about, you know,
Had to just give it back to you there since you want to be
Well,
showing
I'm just showing you.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're going to fight on air. Get ready.
Borton in the shotgun, going to look to throw. He's going to throw it to McAfee out the backfield. McAfee's going to move forward, and get knocked out of bounds at about the 23-yard line.
You know, McAfee kind of wears that little headband like Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson has retired it. Thank goodness. But it's a look. You got to have some swag. In the long sleeves. He hasn't worn long sleeves all year, but.
Yep, second down, 3 to go.
7 on that play. Again, second down and 3.
You know, I do have a bone to pick.
What's going on?
We haven't talked about it, but I'm about to go on a rant.
Well, rolling right. Borton rolling right, looking. Got, oh, man, had a man, and he dropped it. That was number 11. Braxton Allison just in and out of the hands.
The more and more we keep playing all these 3-man fronts, why does everybody run the 3-man front? They don't work. We are running it down their throat.
Yeah, need to stack the box.
But they're trying. Stop.
Boarding him in the shotgun, looking like a blitz here. He's going to look at throw. He's got Keondae Henry. Keondae Henry's going to catch the ball and be brought out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Going to set up 1st and goal for the Falcons.
You know what? McAfee's going to score right here.
You think he's going to score? You call
it? He wants it, dude.
Okay,
yeah.
What happens if he doesn't? If he doesn't, you got to do 10 push-ups.
I'm so tired of push-ups.
Well, it's good for you, Tips.
Are they? You hit my
Sorry. Boarding him in the shotgun. It's going to be a handoff to McAfee. He's going to push forward, and get in for the end zone to the touchdown. Touchdown, Falcons. Boom goes it out of my head. That's what I felt like in that little progression right there.
You said going for the end zone, touchdown, end zone, touchdown, Falcons.
Yeah,
that was weird.
It was not great. It was not great there, folks. But, hey, that's the price you pay here. It's a free broadcast.
You got to believe.
Got to believe. 41-3. Yeah, we're all volunteers here, folks, all right? Listen. Nobody's getting paid. We're getting paid in Chick-fil-A sandwiches. As the kick is up, and it is good. Your Falcons lead 42-3 with 10:17 in the second half, third quarter. You're listening to Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
Lake Dallas football fans, we've got a winning lineup of sponsors, including Alpha and Omega Contract Sales and Consulting, local business-minded teammates supporting the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast. From the trenches to the end zone, they're in the game. Nitrogen services, heavy machinery, hydraulics, and equipment rentals. They've got every position covered. Alpha and Omega Contract Sales and Consulting, playing their part in the playbook of community support.
Drive the excitement of Lake Dallas Falcon football with James Wood Auto Park, proud sponsors of the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast. From the field to the road, they are all about top performance. James Wood Auto Park, the driving force of the Lake Dallas Falcon football.
Say it, you texted it. Oh, hey, and we're back here, folks. As we're going over Halloween jokes and just regular jokes.
You fired.
How we feeling 2 doors down? Y'all feeling good down there?
Oh, the radio's off.
Radio's off. Awesome. Well, she's shaking her head like she heard it. So.
Do you hear us?
No. Awesome. Go turn that radio on, Tips. As the Falcons set to kick off following a huge drive there. Now, on the night.
You know you want some more.
Cade Boardham is 14 for 18 with 290 yards and 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, with the longest being 41. Keondae Henry, been thrown to 9 times, caught 7 of them, 139 yards, 41 being his longest with 1 touchdown. He's averaging 19.9 yards a catch.
Hey, guess what?
Huh.
It says Cade has 3 touchdowns. You know what that means?
What?
He hit his prediction before the game.
Oh, all right. Well, good for
A man
you.
of few words. I got him to open up. Holy snot. I didn't know he could talk that
Snot?
much.
Holy snot?
Holy snot. He's never heard that one?
Nope, sure haven't.
Y'all never heard it?
Nope. But Falcon defense is going to march out here. It's going to be a 1st down and 10 from the 25-yard line. And this offense for Independence has been a little stagnant today, Tips.
Yeah, they had some success on one series. Since then, it has been oof.
Well, Reese going to take over in the shotgun.
A lot of negative.
Got Brown to his left. He's going to look to throw. He's dropping back, and he's looking. There's a hold that they are not calling. And Brown's going to catch it and look upfield, and he's going to be brought out of bounds, not before taking the 1st down. That was a huge hold miss. It just seems like they don't want to throw flags on that anymore.
Yeah, well, they'll throw them at us.
Yeah.
Sorry, that slipped out. Didn't mean to say that like that, but yeah, I don't. It is what it is. It looked like a hold, but you take your battles.
You do. You do. Going to be 1st down and 10 from the 42-yard line of Independence.
And you're up 39. So it's hard to.
Wow, you can math.
It's hard to cry. You know.
Okay.
So You're up money. Up numbers.
Take the headset off.
Right.
Just take the headset off.
I'm going to the sideline.
See you later.
Gotta believe.
Reese going to motion receiver over, looking. He's going to pitch it to him, and there's going to be a little bit of room. He's going to be brought. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Maybe a gain of 1. Maybe a gain of 1.
You know, and that's something that's crazy. Coach Young said it, and I'm like, you know what? That's actually kind of insane to think. Riley Griffin's setting records, right, with the tackles. Every single tackle. He said Xavier Worthy's going to pass that.
Hey.
The original. So that's insane.
Yep. 2nd down and 9 from the Independence 43-yard line. Reese in the shotgun. Brown lined up to his left, got a sniffer back in. And it's going to be a handoff to Brown. He's going to look forward and have some places, but be brought down immediately. Had a hole, lost the hole, and was brought down by none other than who you were mentioning earlier, Tanner Moon.
Yeah, Tanner Moon. I mean, that's just a guy that you love to have on your team. He's
Absolutely.
He's the tallest D lineman you got. Maybe not the biggest since you have Humphrey up there as well, but, I mean, Tanner's quick.
Yep.
I think he's a baseball kid, too. So, I mean, he's kind of a freak athlete.
Reese in the shotgun, 2 receivers to his left.
At least his brother was.
Looks like Falcons are sending some pressure here. And they are. And they're coming at him. And it's going to be Brown intended for, but not caught.
Yeah, and the quarterback's a little
4th down.
frustrated. Yes, there's a lot of pressure, but theoretically he should be making these connections a little bit, dumping them off. But, I mean, they're just making his life a living.
Going to be 4th down and
H-E
5
double
to go. And it looks like they're going to go for it. From the 47, wow, math, 47-yard line, not the 53. 47-yard line. Thank you, Harvey.
Gotta believe.
8:34 left in this 3rd quarter. 42-3, your Falcons lead. Got a big 4th down here. If they can make this stance, that's a statement. That's a statement right here, folks. Reese in the shotgun, going to look to throw. He's dropping back. Got some pressure. They're running at him fast, and he's going to get it caught, but it's going to not be enough. Going to be a turnover on downs for the Falcons. Jakarian Jackson in the coverage. That's going to be a Falcon turnover on downs.
Yeah, so Lake Dallas is going to take over on the 49 of Independence territory if you're Cameron, the 51. So Lake Dallas is going to take over here. And yet again, I mean, you're just – if you're Coach Young, you got to love what you're seeing. I mean, it's all going to come down to next week. Denton and Lake Dallas are tied in that 2nd spot. The biggest thing, since we're here –
Tommy Ogletree. Till you froze tips up. Absolutely froze tips up. Board him in the shotgun. Going to hand it off to Brewer, and Brewer's going to run. He's going to gain some yard to stay on his feet and be brought down right before the 1st down marker.
You know, it's all right, Tommy. I mean, you don't have to listen. You can mute it and just watch. Anywho.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 3 to go.
We're having a lot of fun.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7 for Travis Brewer. I like seeing him in there. Bortnam going to look to the sideline. 2 receivers to his left. Brewer lined up to his left as well. You've got the new sophomore, Davin Hawkins, in a sniffer back. And they're going to hand off to Brewer. He's going to push forward and stay on his feet and get brought down just short of the 1st down. Going to have a 3rd and short here, folks.
You know, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to be like Frozen, and I'm going to let it go. What Tommy said. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to go on, right? 7:38 still ticking. Lake Dallas, I mean, there's no point to rush here. I mean, you basically – not even going to say it. I'm going to go and knock on wood as well. You have the game in hand at the moment. So just keep running the clock out. Just keep milking it and maybe put more points on the board here.
Boredom. Going to look to throw. Drops back. Got Brett Young. Brett Young's got a 1st down and then some. Going to go out of bounds at about the 34-yard line, but that's enough to move the chains.
Yeah.
Flag comes in after the play.
I agree with this, and I'm happy. 22 waited till he pushed him and then pushed him again, and then Brett even looked at him and was like, what the heck are you doing, brother? So right here, watch. So it was a push and a re-push, and it was like over at the other white line. It wasn't even the big white. So I like this. Mark another 15.
Personal foul?
Yeah.
On the defense.
Personal foul, 22.
Is that 15?
15 yada.
So, you know, you gain a little bit and you gain 15 more.
Yeah, you know, it's just.
That's called broadcasting, Tommy.
When it's going your way, it's going your way.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Falcons.
Kind of like those nachos over there. Those nachos were pretty good. Those were good nachos. I appreciate it.
Going to set up a 1st down and 10 from the 20-yard line for the Falcons. Excuse me, 19-yard line.
I'm about to break out into a musical number.
Bortnam, please don't. Bortnam in the shotgun.
The sound of music.
Blakesley going to line up and sniffer back. They got him bunched up over here. Lone receiver to his right. 7:15 left in this third quarter, folks. My goodness, we're in shambles.
Maybe some Taylor Swift.
Because the player's going to play.
And a hater's going to hate. No?
Boarding him in the shotgun. Going to motion Keondae over to close to the line of scrimmage there.
Don't you cover
close
that song?
Close to the line. Dude, chill out.
Okay.
Brett Young all by himself out there to the right. Brewer going to be the running back in right now. Waiting for the refs to set this play up. I mean, they're really just waiting on the zebras out there.
There's a lot of confusion.
Confusion, if you will.
There we go. Ball spotted. Finally, we can go.
Yep. Boarding him in the shotgun. Going to look to throw. He's going to throw it up to Brett Young, who's in the end zone. Brett Young makes a play, and that's a touchdown for the Falcons. Touchdown, Falcons. Brett Young having himself a year. Oh, mama!
I want to see. Did you pan? Did you pan to that ball being thrown? Yeah, you did. Watch the ref.
Did she say out of bounds first?
She goes this.
Oh.
She's trying to say she caught it. He caught it. You should have seen it.
As Tips cannot contain himself right now. Your Falcons are going to lead 48-3, barring the extra point. Here we go. Snap is down. It's up, and it is good. 49-3 Falcons, 7:04 left in the third quarter. You're listening to the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast, folks.
Fab Solace here for Corinth Orthodontics. Dr. V and his great staff take care of my 3 kids and all their orthodontic needs. Dr. V and his patient-friendly staff also provide Damon Clear braces, Invisalign for teens and adults, adult braces, teen orthodontics, and 3D smile technology. His office is conveniently located at 3003 FM 2181, Suite 100. Visit them at trophycluborthodontics.com for your complimentary consultation or email them at corinthortho@gmail.com.
Hey folks, for any and all banking needs, go see our friends down at Point Bank. Point Bank, the people's bank, will be glad to assist you in any and all banking needs. Proud sponsor of the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club and broadcast.
And we're back here, folks. Falcons lead 49-3 in the third quarter with 7:04 left. Mitchell White to kick off. Here we go. We're having fun here. It's going to be a pooch kick. And fake fair catches it, and then they're going to call it fair catch.
Yeah, that's
they're going to call it fair catch because he tried to do the fake, but you call it fair catch, it's going to be a fair catch.
Sorry, buddy.
He had room, too. And his name's Keegan Brewer, who that works for. And you can do a fake fair catch, but if your name's Keegan Brewer, you're the only one who can do it.
And it has to be for UNT.
Against Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Also primetime ESPN. Primetime in the afternoon for college football.
Well, it was like 11 o'clock game.
Still, it was in the afternoon. Leave me alone. Primetime.
Primetime television.
Might as well have been primetime, you know?
Primetime.
Hey, what else y'all eating on down there? What's in the old boat?
Is that that's the candied jalapeno cream cheese?
Oh, there's candied jalapeno cream cheese.
Are y'all listening?
Hello?
Hello?
Independent's going to take over from their 25-yard line as the Falcon defense marches back on the field, and you got to assume you're going to see some other players come out, right, Tips?
Yeah, probably after this, just to be for sure. I mean, 7 minutes left. There's still over half.
Yep, and I think we got a quarterback change, didn't we?
I can't see numbers.
I can't either. Nope, same quarterback. Reese going to hand it off, and that's going nowhere. Going to bring up second down here, folks.
But you got to believe.
Second down and 10 to go.
Well, I guess the band's leaving.
Oh, are they? Wow, they are leaving. They have left the building. The Independence band has left in the third quarter. 6:38 left. Wow, Reese is going to stay in here and
need a
bark some
soundboard
orders.
button. Wah, 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 wah.
Reese in the shotgun, going to look to throw. He's rolling right, looking,
Oh,
throwing. Going to be picked off by number 2, Jalen Brooks, and that is going to – he's going to stay on his feet. He's got some green grass, folks.
He's going to score a touchdown
the 15,
this time.
the 10, the 5, and touchdown, Falcons.
There you go. Number 4 on the season, and he finally gets that house call. It would have been awesome to have it last week, but guess what? It all worked out just great.
Man, that's a pick 6 for the Falcons, and they've got a 55-3 lead here, folks. Going to wait for the extra point.
That's a big 6 on the pick 6.
That's a big 6 on the pick 6, and if you're a Falcon coach, you love that.
Yeah, you're feeling pretty good about yourself right now. A lot of confidence building up to this Denton game that has a lot in seating. Lake Dallas, if they win next week.
That's a rivalry game. Yeah. They've started a little bit of a rivalry with them. And in the years me and Smitty have been here, it's been like kind of fun to lead up to it, you know? Crosstown showdown, if you will. Cross County, that's what we called it.
Yeah, and they relocated, so they're even further.
Yep. It's up, and it is good. Your Falcons lead 56-3, and we're going to keep it right here. Tips, what'd you like? Besides the pick, what'd you like out of this defense?
They're just able to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback and force him to make some mistakes. And, I mean, the mistakes don't have to be an interception every time. It's an interception on this particular series that they had. But bad throws, missed timed throws. I definitely think our backups are coming in. I mean, County doesn't have pads on anymore.
No, he doesn't?
No, they took them off.
What do you see him
He's
at?
on the bench right by Dylan.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I think you're going to get a lot of backups here. Let's get a backup quarterback maybe, too. I don't see Cade. I see Cade. He's on the sideline. He's on the bench.
Well,
So
you're actually going to be backup defense first because we just scored on a pick six.
You're right. Anywho.
So, 56-3, your Falcons lead. 6:14 left in the third quarter. Maybe a rolling clock would be neat, right? Rangers are playing.
You ever played CSGO?
I don't want you to flash the
Flashbang!
light at me right now, dude. Okay. Are you kidding me?
Anyway.
No, there's no anyways. You mean
What about Call of Duty?
Yes, I play Call of Duty.
Flashbang.
For those of you who don't know, Tips is literally turning on our light in the studio right now and flashing it at me. Now, he's going to field the kick and look to go, but he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. I mean, there is nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Falcons
Look at all
defense
that.
is coming in. Got a lot of new faces out here on defense. You got number 15 last year. That was Gavin Coleman. This year, it's going to be Bryant Buchanan coming in. You got number 65 coming in as well on that defensive line. That's going to be Dalton Crawford, who you named her. You know what? He came in to play defensive line. He's an offensive lineman who came in to play defensive line.
Yeah.
Got some other guys out there. Number 23, Anthony Colonna. Jakarian Jackson's still in, I believe. No, he's not, but he's going to be on the outside, and they're going to take him out before the first down, which is good. Jalen Brooks is in, but now they're going to sub him out for number 14, Christian DeKagan.
You know what? It still says touchdown on the video board, but I think they fixed it finally. But I think you can just about say this one's feeling pretty one-sided. I mean, you don't want to panic.
Got number 7 shifting over, Charles McCullough. It's going to be a throw, and going to be brought down before the first down. Going to bring up a second down. They gave him the first down that last one. That's crazy.
Yeah, so right here you're going to be seeing, like, more guys are going to get worked in senior night, let the seniors, have their moment. So a lot of these guys have been with the team last year and this year as, like, depth players. So to actually have them play, I mean, I think you got to feel pretty good about letting them have their opportunity here. So don't hit the panic button. If they score, leave them out there. I mean, your offense, I'm sure your backup offense is going to be able to move the ball.
It's going to be a handoff. They're going to meet him there. He's met by big number 40, not listed on our rosters. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. Excuse me. Tips put on some kind of perfume that's really messing me up today.
Yeah, I wanted to smell beautiful since I don't look beautiful.
Third down and 3 to go. Falcon defense. Bunch of seniors out there. Guys who may not get a lot of playing time but still mean a lot to this team. Number 6, Darius Forashani Duncans is out there.
You know, I'll admit, though, I'm glad this rain stayed away.
Me too.
Everybody's talking about
it's going to be a handoff up the middle, and he's going to gain a first down. We brought down by the line, but they're probably going to give it to him and signal that first down.
That's too much work to get the stakes out to measure it. So let them move those stakes, give them the first down.
Going to be a first down and 10. They're going to take over right at the 52, just kidding, 48-yard line. You like that?
You need help.
I was a joke. It was a joke.
Oh.
Independence in the shotgun. Going to take the snap. They're looking left. He has nobody there. He's going to throw it deep. Got a guy wide open. He's going to catch that and go out of bounds at the 27-yard line. At the 27-yard line, that was number 17, Cole Ingram, in on the coverage and just kind of tried to catch up to him. Was a little too late.
Should I go suit? Playoff game?
You do what you want. Lincoln Snyder. Big Chunky's checking in.
Even that jacket.
I wish, if you're watching right now, why do you call him Big Chunky?
Yeah, give us a
Takes the snap,
backstory.
Hand off. He's got a lot of green grass.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Just absolutely murders a Falcon right there.
The Falcon's still flying. We're good. It's just a flesh wound.
That was a heck of a run, though.
It's just a mere flesh wound.
By number 5, Gentry Mead. Look at this, Tibbs. Look at this replay.
Those aren't horses. Those are coconuts.
Falcons on defense. Going to be 1st and 10 for Frisco from the 11-yard line. Math. 16-yard line. Hello, Wall. And it's going to be a keeper for the quarterback. He's going to move forward and not have a lot, but get a little. Not have a lot, but get a little.
Trying to break down what you just said in my head.
Well, going to be a pickup of about 4, I believe, on there. Going to bring up 2nd down and 6.
That was fun.
From the, now, Harvey, that's going to be the 13-yard line, correct?
Yes.
Cool, math.
That's a 12.
2nd down and 6 from the 12-yard line of the Falcons. Excuse me.
Sorry, buddy.
Dude, Tips, I'm about to mess you up, man. Gonna take the snap. He's gonna hand off of the middle, and he's gonna be met by Falcons and brought down before picking up the 1st down.
What happened?
Hit me again in my lower back, dude. That is the worst spot.
Oh.
Gonna be 3rd down in the red zone. You gotta think this is 4-down territory if you're Independence.
For sure. For sure that's what's happening. I don't know.
3rd and 4 to go from the 10-yard line. Reese can look at the sideline, kind of calling audible here.
Somebody want us?
What?
Did you not hear that?
Nope. Barking orders. Going to motion his running back over to his right. Going to take the snap. He's going to keep it himself and go up the middle. He's going to have some room. He's going to bounce outside, moving, and brought out of bounds, or ran out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. Going to be enough for a 1st down for Independence. 1st and goal. Oh, I think we've got ourselves a. Do we have ourselves a penalty?
I don't.
What's going on here? He was motioning. He said he did this on the sideline, like it was a hold. Gonna bring a 4th down. Wow. They're gonna say he went out of bounds. So it's gonna be 4th and 1 from the 7-yard line. And I thought he had the 1st down.
Well, I'm watching the replay, and I don't really know. Maybe they just spotted the ball really quickly, and they're just like, "Come on, offense, do something." You know, I don't know.
Reese from the gun, going to keep it, going to push up field, going to try to get it. He's got the 1st down and then some, and he's going to go out of bounds just shy of the touchdown. I mean, one thing I noticed about this team is they don't really push forward. They just kind of fall out. They don't have a lot of, I don't want to say athleticism, but they're not using their athleticism to stay in. You notice that, Tips? I mean, look right here. Out of bounds, out of bounds. He's like, oh, yep, I'm just going out of bounds. It's like he's already aiming for the sideline. A minute left with the clock running in the 3rd quarter. Reese in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Got Mead back there with him. He's going to be a keeper, and he's going to push forward. He's going to get a touchdown. It's going to be a touchdown Independence. You got your 2nd stringers in. You can't hold that one to you too much. Going to be 56-9 right now. And we get to see some of these Falcon 2nd stringers on offense now.
Yeah, we've seen them on defense. Now we can see the offense with, there's 44 seconds left in the 3rd. This would have to be an absolute miracle for Independence to be able to come back.
Yeah.
I mean, with how much success we've had on the offensive side of things, I think you're fine. That was almost blocked. I mean, he knows it too.
Yeah. Going to be 56-9 still, correct?
Yeah.
56-10. Falcons. We'll just keep it right here. We've paid some ads. We'll pay some more here in a little bit. We're about to be at quarters in. 44 seconds here left in the 3rd quarter. Your Falcons up 56-10. And Tips, really neat to see some of these guys get an opportunity tonight. Some of these seniors on a night that means a lot. Do you remember a lot from your senior night?
Ours was like one of those kind of a miracle on ice type situations. We took on Prosper, undefeated, hasn't lost all season, and then we give them their loss here. We had a goal line stand right there.
Yep.
1-yard line, 4th down. All we have to do is stop them. We stop them. And then we had to run one play to make sure there wasn't a safety, and that was ball game. So, yeah, that was a pretty big night. I also remember absolutely getting obliterated by a pulling lineman. That was a safety position. Walked down, and he pulls, and he levels me. Or they go and they cut you. It's not fun. I hate being cut. Cut. I hate being cut.
Yeah.
Getting cut by a lineman, not fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, makes sense for you, man. Par for the course.
Which really makes no sense, dude. I'm 5'8" on a good day, and they're cutting me.
Doesn't seem like a good day today.
Well, you're just short.
I mean, I'm as tall as you, man, so.
I can see the top of your head.
I can see the top of yours, too, when you don't look up like that, so. Independence set to kick off. They're looking to kick it deep, possibly. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to do some tricky stuff as they did in the first half, but
yeah,
look for the deep kick. Got a lot of new faces out there, and they're going to do it. They're going to make it tricky. Going to be fielded. He's going to stay on his feet. He's going to keep moving and go down at about the 44-yard line.
So we are going to have an offside on Independence.
Yep,
so
that's Tony Butler that pulled that one in.
It's going to be declined.
Absolutely, as it should be. Tony Butler, you got great field position. Tony Butler was able to recover that. And going to get a new quarterback coming in. And got to think it's going to be Hogan Kinney, brother.
Yeah, we're talking to Dad today.
Yeah, brother.
And he was like, "Hey, you don't really call my kid out unless it's something awesome."
Well, here he is,
and
brother Hogan.
He never
Kinney,
does
brother.
anything bad. I'm like, well, it's a good way to look at it. So right here, he's going to get plenty of opportunity. He's going to have the rest of this quarter and the next quarter, which is the fourth remainder of the game, to give us the opportunity to see his craft.
Yep, brother. Is Hogan Kinney's going to take this snap?
I think it's Ben.
It's
Ben
Hogan. However,
little golf.
Got
swing.
Brewer in the backfield. Some new looks on receiver as well. Going to field the snap, hand it off to Brewer. Brewer's going to push forward, and kind of just pick up only a yard. Only going to pick up a yard. However, it's a productive yard. Can you not do that, Tips? That'd be really neat.
My mic sock moves a lot on this headset. Did you ever have that problem when you wore this one?
No, well, kind of. I don't remember. But you got number 11, Braxton Allison, in there as well. He's played a little bit tonight. Got number 22, Lincoln. Is that Lincoln Snyder out there playing receiver? Or what number is that?
Well,
this quarter's going to dwindle down, actually, folks.
You have Little Young playing.
Little Young
Young's
playing.
spot.
Yep. So it's going to be, actually, that was who that was. That was Little Young. And this is going to dwindle down to the 0 mark. You're listening to the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast. Your Falcons lead 56-10 at the end of the 3.
Get 4s up.
Mark Tucker, your local Allstate agent, has been a proud sponsor of your Lake Dallas Falcons football before there was a Lake Dallas Falcons football team. Mark was a sponsor before there were automobiles, before there was even a Mark Tucker. Ha! Impossible, you say? Not if you know Mark Tucker. Your rate's too high. Your company raising your rates every time you turn left. Give Mark a try. Mention Lake Dallas while getting a quote. For every quote, $5 will go to the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club. $5, $5, ka-ching! Mark Tucker, your local Allstate agent.
Welcome back to the award-winning Lake Dallas Quarterback Club radio broadcast.
And we're back here, Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast. Hogan Kinney's going to take the snap in the gun. Look at the throw. He's got him, man. And he's going to, oh my goodness, almost bring in an incredible catch with one hand over him. That was number 11, Braxton Allison, looking to make an incredible play. I mean, look at this replay, Tips. He almost does it. He just almost mossed this man. Look at this. Oh, almost did it.
Almost. Hey, Cameron, guess what I got you? I got you a roster.
Oh, it's got Gavin Young listed on there. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, they were right next door. So we kind of slacked on that one. We printed out an older roster.
I don't like you right now, dude.
But, yeah, so that way
love you.
We can call out names a little bit easier now because there's a lot of guys listed this week that aren't normally listed.
He's going to hand off to Brewer, and Brewer's going to stamp her forward and keep going. Feed the man. Going to get a first down and fight his way up for a Falcon first down. A double F, if you will.
Yeah, and that goes back to kind of that new style of that loophole in the rules. When it comes to, like, people running the ball, you can push them all you want. You can lift them up. You can pull them. It's fine. I guess there's certain situations where you can't do it. I mean, I don't know. That's a big debate right now in football. It is. That's what I'm trying to get down to. It's just allowed right now, so
Hogan Kinney
use it.
in the shotgun, going to motion receiver over. It's going to be a fake handoff to him. He's going to hand it off to Brewer, and Brewer's going to go forward and still be pushing, stay on his feet, and be brought down. I think it kept gaining a first down. I think they're going to give that to him.
It is marked. So that's going to be another 10 for Travis Brewer, who is having himself a fun game.
He is having himself a night. Going to be a Falcon first down, 10:44 and rolling in the fourth quarter. Your Falcons are on Independence's 31-yard line. First down and 10 to go. Hogan Kinney in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his right. Brewer out to his right as well. And it's gonna be a keeper. He's gonna keep it and run. He's gonna stamp her forward and keep going and gonna push forward and stay on his feet. What a great run by the kid. And I think that's gonna gain a first down as well. That's gonna be another Falcon first down, gain of 10 by your quarterback, Hogan Kinney.
You know, there's another thing that happens whenever you bring your backups in. If there's ever a situation somebody gets hurt and you're trying to make that playoff push, they now are gaining that confidence right here
experience
to be able to go in and step it up. So, I mean, Hogan right there taking on some contact, really testing it out.
From the Independence 20. Kinney in the backfield, going to hand it off to his receiver, and it's going to go nowhere. That's number 82 on the run.
Jacob Simmons.
Jacob Simmons. Thank you, Tips.
I got you, sir. But yet again, you know, just get the guys involved.
Yep,
I like
second
this.
down 12.
That was the first negative thing that's happened on this drive, and it was just a receiver over, just motion over and hand it off to him.
Can someone please put in the chat when it's the end, when the last 10 minutes of the fourth, so I can go pick up my kids? You know what? You're welcome, Anna. Kenny in the backfield, looking to throw. He's going to throw it to Little Young, and Little Young's going to stay on his feet and move forward, and he's going to go, and he might have a touchdown. He might have a touchdown. Give him a touchdown. He went over the receiver. He went over him. Give him a touchdown.
I don't like it.
They're going to call him short, but that was Young. Gavin Young.
Trips right, run slants.
Man, that was a touchdown if I've seen one. He went over the middle of them. They just robbed him of his first touchdown as a sophomore receiver.
Devastating.
But he's special too.
It's got to be the genes in that family, man.
Yep. Hogan Kinney. Going to be a keeper, a quarterback keeper. They're going to push him across. That's going to be a touchdown. Hogan Kinney, your backup quarterback. Your Falcons are going to take a big, gigantic lead. But it just feels kind of deflated after they took that touchdown away from Gavin. What are you feeling right now, Tips?
I feel bad for Gavin.
Yeah, I can tell. You look like you're about to cry.
Yeah,
62-10. Barring the extra point, could go to 63-10 here, folks.
I feel bad, man. I definitely thought that was going to be his touchdown, but guess what? Hogan Kinney goes, I'm going to finish off this drive. So
the sophomore Cooper Dennehy in for the field goal. It's up and it's good. Your Falcons lead 63-10. You're listening to the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
We'll be right back with Lake Dallas Falcons football and the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club radio broadcast. Yo, Lake Dallas, let's kick it.
Huff baby. Huff baby.
All right, stop. Huff Finds Louisville is the place to find your cool vehicle. Check them out. Word to your mom.
Word to your mom. We're back here, Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast. That might be the best commercial Harvey's ever done, and I'm a fan of it for life. Huff Finds baby as I finish up this Sour Patch Kid. What a great touchdown. What a great drive. Going to be a kickoff. Mitchell White's going to boot it down deep, and they're going to let it go for a touchback. So, Tips, on that drive, I mean, you see a lot of fresh faces out there, but it looks like Falcons just picked up where they left off.
Yeah, I mean, Lake Dallas has some sort of scheme they have developed, or the scheme that we've been using all year just somehow meets that three-man front that Independence is running. Goes back to what I was saying earlier. It's the three-man front doesn't work great. We've seen it a lot this year, and we've had tons of success against it.
Yeah.
So,
Gavin Young, did he start on JV this year?
I mean,
we
yeah.
He has. They moved him up.
Yeah, he's been here a lot. I talk to him a lot, and I always joke around with him. I'm like, are you better than your brother or what?
Yeah, he's not starting on varsity until later in the year, right?
He goes, yeah. Yeah, I'm the better one. I'm better than Brett, for sure. I'm like, wow, cocky. I mean, you heard the interview I had with him. And that's all year round.
Yep.
I've been asking.
They're going to change quarterbacks as well for Independence. Going to take the snap. Going to be a handoff number 28. There's going to be a flag. It's going to be met early in the backfield. There's going to be a flag. This one's coming back.
28, Ronnie Blair on the carry.
This one's number 4, Ryder Grejo, correct?
That's 9.
That is actually number 9. Wow. Tibbs, you try saying that one first.
Logan.
Marindagamo.
Marindagamo.
Marindagamo. Marindagamo. Say it 3 times makes it easier.
Right.
Marindagamo going to line up in the shotgun formation. Wow, that's a mouthful.
Or Logan. Let's go Logan, number 9, quarterback, Independence.
Marindagamo in the shotgun, barking orders to the line.
Can you do, you want to do color and I do play-by-play a little bit?
No, I'm good. I
Okay.
got it. Going to take the snaps. Going to be a fake handoff. Going to throw it out right, and it's just not a great throw. Going to bring up 3rd down and long.
You see a little frustration starting to boil over on Independence here.
Yeah.
A couple extra shoves. We saw it here on the sideline when they threw Brett out of bounds earlier, and right here a little bit of a scuffle out there with, I believe that was Stewart.
Well, 3rd down, 12 to go from the 24-yard line, excuse me. 23. Math is hard.
It's not even math.
It's hard to count.
Just look.
Oh, from the shotgun, Marindagamo take the snap. He's going to hand it off to his left, and that's going to move forward a little bit. And he's going to stay on his feet. He's running hard, but be brought down at the original line of scrimmage or a little ahead of it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Not way ahead of it, just a little bit ahead of it, unless they give him forward progress. I just threw my roster down
So
here.
forward progress, they're going to stop him. It's going to be about a 4th and 9?
4th and 8, I'd say.
I'd say 4th and 8.
How about math, huh?
You know math.
4th down, 8 to go.
I'm not good at it.
They're going to punt this ball away. This clock's still rolling. 6 minutes, 34. Clock ticking. Tips is counting. It looks like 10 men, right?
13.
Now it looks like there's 11.
Now 11. Problem is, that's the bad thing about having the backup.
They got 10 over here. They got 10 on Independence. Now they got a guy in. It's going to be a punt, and they're going to punt it away. It's going to be a fair caught. Why did you fair catch it?
Why? Why not?
Xavier Rodriguez is going to fair catch it, but that
I think he got told to. It looks like Brooks may have turned around and been like, fair catch it.
I don't like that, but I understand it.
So let's watch this punt on our little replay screen.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, see, it looks like Brooks turns around and like yells something at him. Maybe.
Reaching out. Touching me. Touching you. All right, here we go. You ready, Tips? You know what to do. Sweet Huffines.
Bum, bum, bum.
Well, prices are so low. So low. So low. So low. Going to be a handoff to Brewer up the middle, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and go nowhere.
You see all this? I hope that was baby powder.
Looks like baby powder. There's a lot. Oh, and they're still doing it.
It's snowing.
The nest is really, really up to something right now.
All these people down here balling up. They're like, friendly fire.
Friendly fire. Oh, and they're still throwing it out. Falcons, 2nd down. 3 to go. Or not 3 to go. 8 to go. Wow. Not good at this math thing, buddy. I need a hug of encouragement.
I got you.
Hogan Kinney, quarterback in this team right now. Falcons lead 63-10 with 5:29 left in the game. Kinney in the shotgun, going to motion over a man. He's actually going to hand it off to Brewer. Brewer's going to cut right and then go. He's on the run. He's fast. 50, 45, 40. You like that?
These people down here, I'm sorry, I'm distracted. These people down here are not having a good time.
He's going to be brought down to the 37-yard line. That's good enough for a Falcons. 1st down.
Uh-oh, security. Hide it.
Hide the powder. Here they come down there. Sanders involved. Does everybody got to leave?
Yeah, y'all got to go. Oh, Coach Sander down there yelling too.
Yep. 4 minutes left, 42, clock running. Kinney in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Going to hand it off to Bruin. He's going to catch out to the cut out the left and go. He's got some room. He's going to cut upfield. He's going, and he's going to be brought down out of bounds. He is shifty and fast.
He is fast. You know, that's one thing
that's going to be brought down to the 18-yard line.
The backfield has been blessed with when it comes to the running back group. Man, they are all fast.
They are.
There's sometimes you get a running back. He might just be big, like Derrick Henry, right? We're going Derrick Henry. He'll run you over.
They're going to sub him out, sub somebody else in here. Number 23 is actually coming on that. That's Anthony Colonna. My Colonna. Oh, man. We thought that one was good, too. I don't know. I don't know.
No. No.
All right.
I like it.
Kinney in the shotgun. Going to hand it off to Colonna, and Colonna's going to push forward and stay on his feet and keep moving and go. Be brought down finally after a good little gain there by Mike Colonna.
Anthony Colonna on the carry.
It's a good bit.
It's fun.
I like
It's
it.
fun.
We're having fun, no?
We're having fun here, no. Second down, 5 to go. Falcons on the Independence. 14, math is hard. 12-yard line. 13-yard line. Oh my gosh! You know what? I'm gonna stop saying yardages at this point. Man, I'm not mathing too well today, folks.
Security.
It says the 18. It says from the plus 18. Oh, it's going to be a handoff down to the touchdown Falcons. That's number 83, and my roster is wrong. Number 83. We don't have an 83 on this team.
Cameron, that says 23. It's still my Colonna.
Dude, I have lost it in these last 5 minutes. My Colonna on the 13.
Falcons. Rumble.
And your Falcons have a 69-10 lead right now, barring the extra point.
Everybody do the Falcon Rumble. Everybody do Falcon.
My Colonna.
Rumble.
What a great touchdown by my Colonna. Falcons lead 69-10, waiting the extra point here. 2:57 left in the game. Folks, if you're in the nest and you're listening, please do not throw any more baby powder because we can feel it up here.
Yep.
Gonna shout out Gary Ferris, Air by Ferris, doing chimney sweeping right now as well. He came by the booth and saw us earlier. What a nice guy that is. We really appreciate him tuning in every week.
That is 214-762-2342. Again, that
and
is
the Falcons are good.
214-762.
Oh my, we were in shambles over here. This program, it stinks, dude. 70-10, your Falcons lead with 2:57 left here. We're gonna keep it right here. We
I
paid
think it's
our
all that
bills.
baby powder blowing
I think
up
it's
in
getting in
here.
my brain, dude. I
Hurt my
can't
brain.
think straight, man. My goodness.
Air conditioning. Might need to check the filters.
Need to check the filters. We're looking down there at the superintendent, trying to get her to get us a new air conditioning duct in here.
Look at her. She said cry about
She said
it.
we're
All right.
crying a lot. She did offer us nachos earlier. Very nice of them.
I
Very
had
nice
them.
of them.
They were good.
Nobody's
They were
complaining
good.
over here,
And
I'll tell you that.
the dip is amazing. No, don't bring more.
We're okay.
I need to quit eating.
Yeah. Tips is kind of, Yeah, after the game,
Did
we'll
you
come
make
rate
it? You made it?
He made it. You know what? We're coming to that suite every time from now on. I'm telling you.
Y'all have nachos every week?
Just this week.
What do y'all normally have? I'm not good at reading lips.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A?
Yep, usually have Chick-fil-A.
Candy?
If we're in the business of being honest here, I have stole a Snickers from y'all's booth before I got up in this booth today. And you're not yourself when you're hungry, okay?
She's writing down your confession.
Listen.
If you bring that whole bowl
So
over
we're going to
here,
get backed
that'd
up
be
on this as
insane.
well. I think there was a penalty after
She's
the
gonna
play.
do it.
We're going to be kicking from our 25-yard line after this. Yep, he's going to kick it short. Going to be fielded at the 35, and they're going to take it. And they're going to run to the right. He's scampering forward and be brought down. Brought down very aggressively.
Hang on. Check this out.
Oh, wow. We
Look
got
at
a
this bowl.
full football helmet full of candy. Interesting.
Hey, Josh.
I got something for Josh here. Oh, gosh, okay. We've got M&Ms flying everywhere. We are in shambles over here.
Thank you.
This program stinks, dude. I mean, we are absolutely a menace to society at this point. This is incredible.
It's really good. Thank y'all.
Trick or treat, yeah. I'll grab me something here, too. I mean, live on air. Give
What
me
is
a
a
nice little
ghost
Twix.
favorite snack?
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
A blueberry. Hope that one hit.
Nope, did not at
I
all.
don't think it did.
Now, tips.
Yep.
Clock's running. 2:38 left.
Indeed.
Quarterback's going to take it in the gun, going to hand it off up the middle, and it's going nowhere. These Falcons are swarming. I mean, that's a flock. We want to thank you guys if you're tuning in on the radio to 88.9 The Nest. FM, yeah, 88.9 The Nest. Thank you, Tips. Waited a long time for you to do that. I mean, these Twix are incredible.
I think, which one's better, left or right?
I think I'm not biased.
You view the world through the middle?
Second down and long. Take the snap. Going to hand it off up the middle. No, he's going to keep it. That was a great play fake, and he's going to go for it and be brought down kind of violently with 1:49 here left. Going to bring up third down. Is that funny, Tips? Wow, we've got a laugher. He's set on a feather, folks.
We're good.
Third down. 7 to go. And, folks, stay here next week. Sorry, come right back here. If you do me a favor, if you're subscribed to the channel, good for you. If you're not, please click the subscribe button and turn on notifications so every time we go live, immediately you'll be notified. Next week, we've got Smitty back. You got me and Smitty. Tips is leaving us forever.
I'm not. I'm in a wedding.
In the gun. Going to throw it. Going to have a man and almost get an interception there. Clock's still running. It's a running clock at this point. Going to bring up fourth down. Got to think they're going to let this one run to almost the bitter end and then just kind of kick it away.
Yeah, and the score is so bad that the clock is running even on incompletion. It is what it is. But Lake Dallas leaving very happy in the position that they are in, still in second place. I think it was more of a tie.
Next week's a big game.
You know what? I'm going to look it up real quick. I want to get an update.
Look it up. Quarterback in the gun. 37 seconds left on the clock. And he's going to go for it on fourth down. He's rolling right, and he's going to almost get sacked. Going to just throw it up, and it's going to be picked off. Oh, and drop in and out of the hands of number 7, Charles McCullough. And that's going to be the Falcons taking over on downs. And you got to think they're going to take a knee here and kneel it for the win, folks.
Yep.
I think your starters are coming back out to knee this one.
This can't be right.
Yeah, your starters are going to come back out to knee this one. And for one final time, unless we get home field advantage for the Falcons, but right now, we're going to take it like this, folks. For one final time, Cade Bortnam, Keondae Henry, Sam McAfee, so many of these seniors, Brett Young, coming out right now for one final time on Falcon Field to kneel this ball and call it a game. And what a career they've had in this stadium, Tips.
Yeah, and we're still, I don't want to say what a career they've had in this stadium because, there's a chance that we come back here and play a playoff game. So to get some home field in that first round would be really nice to be a top 2 seed. But, hey, a dominant win the way it just happened, going into, in my opinion, it's not a must-win for a playoff berth, but it's a must-win to have a really, really nice time in playoffs.
Yep. Your Falcons going to win this one 70-10. What a win. What a game. Tips, final thoughts?
I'm not here next week, but, hey, I'll definitely be tuned in. I have wedding dinners the night before, so I'm going to have my phone out. I'll be watching, joining y'all.
Awesome.
And hopefully put a whooping on the Broncos next week at C.H. Collins in their home field.
Well, hey, for Fab, Josh the Electrician, Hurricane Harvey, and Tips, man, my name's Cameron Hobbs. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast. We're going to see you guys next week. We'll be back to a little bit of regular scheduled programming.
Not really.
Back where it all started. Me and Smitty at C.H. Collins against Denton. We'll see you guys next time. Go Falcons.
You've been listening to the award-winning Lake Dallas Quarterback Club radio broadcast.